And then God created Garrett and Steve. And God saw that it was good.
Welcome to Garrett and Steve.
Welcome.
As you could tell from the Stay Tuned episode, I have a problem speaking tonight, so bear with me. Steve, how was your weekend?
Yeah, you said you have a problem speaking tonight?
Well, I stuttered and stammered at least 3 times during the Stay Tuned.
That's very unlike you.
Yeah, right?
You doing okay?
I'm usually loquacious.
Are you usually loquacious?
Did you just look that up?
What does loquacious mean? Also, I feel like I'm dominating the screen. I have myself and these 2 seats next to me, and you're like shuffled into the corner. Don't get too close to me. Don't be gay. All right, now this is like a gay couple doing a podcast.
How was your weekend, buddy?
It was splendid. How was yours? You doing okay? You gotta turn off this fan.
I want to move around the cameras and stuff, but you know, the second that I do, everything's gonna change again. So
We're good. There we go.
We're happy with
We're
that.
good. Yeah.
I mean,
Excellent.
All right, I'll move everything. So let's go. All right.
So, did you happen to watch the Jet-Giant game this weekend?
I did not watch the Jets-Giants game
How
this weekend.
unfortunate, because...
I didn't watch the Snoopy Bowl, as they called it. Poopy Bowl. Gene, you should be eating a poopy bowl. That was Garrett's joke. Gino texted us, hey, did you guys see the Snoopy Bowl? And Garrett answered, I wish you would eat a poopy bowl. And I fucking legitimately LOL'd at my phone. I really thought that was something.
We usually don't get an LMAO text from Steve, ever.
I couldn't answer it with anything else. I never send an LMAO.
Yeah.
I think it's lame and fake and gay. But I literally it was one of those where I looked at it and laughed, and then I picked up my phone and looked at it again and laughed again.
It's so funny because, I wrote it, and I was like, oh, God, Steve's going to think this is lame. Should I not send it? And I was like,
Oh.
Fuck it, I'm sending it. I had reservations about sending it.
You thought I would think Poopy Bowl was lame. And you also cared, even if I did? I can't imagine
It was
that.
like a thought that crossed my mind where it was like, wait, is this just a lame joke and they're going to have to fake LOL at me or something? But nope.
I promise that was a genuine lamau.
So you're not
Was it funny
a
enough to be a limafou?
If I had remembered to put the foul in, yes, it would have been.
Do you lol text?
Only sarcastically. Like
Really?
if something shitty happens, I'll go like,
Uh-huh.
oh, Grandma just died, LOL.
Yeah, I'm guilty of lolling all the time in text, just to get across I don't know, sarcasm or something. Yeah.
Well, is it sarcasm or are you telling people like, oh, haha, that was funny?
Yeah, or just I'm making a joke kind of thing. I'm being negative, but I'm joking or something
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
okay, like, Gino's not gay, LOL, like that.
Exactly.
Shouldn't you be eating a poopy bowl? Quit looking at me.
Getting a lot of mileage out of poop bowl over the past 48 hours, you two. That's all.
But
It
how
was so fast because the second I saw Gene's, I just see Garrett's fly in next. I literally didn't answer for a while because I was like, well, that was the answer. I got nothing to say. Gino with his fucking, I love Snoopy. Did you guys see that Snoopy bowl? And then you should eat a poopy bowl.
I honestly forgot it was called the Snoopy Bowl until you reminded me.
I think I ever
They
knew
didn't
that.
bring it up once during the game. I don't even think it is the Snoopy Bowling anymore.
But I googled Snoopy Bowl and they still do it in the papers and stuff.
Oh.
On the web, sorry.
Ugh.
Yeah, I never knew that was a thing. I guess because it's MetLife Stadium and
Yeah.
both teams play there and Snoopy MetLife.
Yeah, it was like a thing they started 4 or 5 years ago, and no one cared.
Except him.
Because it's who wins a preseason game when none of the starters are starting? Who cares?
I don't know. I felt pretty dang mad about it when I saw the SCO. It was fucking like 10-3 when I looked, and I was like, yeah, UFC's on. I'm not watching this fucking preseason game where the Giants are losing to the fucking Jets.
Tommy DeVito had a chance. Like, he had it with like under 6 minutes left. They were down by 3. He was driving them down the field, and then he just...
Did he do his signature chicken cutlets hand dance?
He didn't. I don't think he did any of that. No.
No?
But he was getting...
Did he act like a fucking Guinea Moulignon the entire time? Hey! Well, gabagoo, I'm walking here.
Yeah.
What he is known for and beloved for doing?
He did a bunch of like scrambling. Is he known for that? Kind of.
Yeah.
He did a bunch
his
of
thing.
that, which helped him out a lot. But then he kept getting sacked. And then at some points he was like getting up and being like, "Come on!" yelling at the offensive lineman like, "Ah, "I just got sacked last play, and now you're making me get sacked again."
You
Guys
hear
are
his,
jerks.
he hears voice cracking. Come on! And you're like, oh, this guy's never going to start with that.
He shouldn't.
But I mean, it was, the Jets won.
The
and-
Giants have 3 backup quarterbacks and no starter.
Who's their other one? Oh, Drew Lock.
Yeah, Drew Lock.
But he didn't even play a second. Like, they're saving him, and they don't want him to get hurt.
They don't want to blow the secret playbook they have with Drew Lock.
At least the
He's going
Jets
to turn the season around.
played 2 quarterbacks. But, yeah, it was... none of the starters played on maybe on the Giants side in the beginning. Maybe on defense, but I don't even think so. So
Preseason is so boring to me. I can't even pretend I care.
Yeah.
It's games that don't mean anything. Like you said, Tommy DeVito did pretty okay, kind of bad, but the starters weren't in, so that's not who would be on the O-line in front of him. So
or his receivers
he
or
might
anything.
do better in a real. Who
If I
fucking
can
cares?
yell one thing and we all agree, the only thing,
Disagree.
You can yell from there. We'll just put it here. We'll put it
the
here.
only thing preseason tells you now is if someone stinks.
How
That's it.
so?
You know what I mean? Like, because no one good plays in the preseason.
Not at all, right?
Right. So if Tommy DeVito does really well against whoever in the Snoopy Bowl, a lot of guys in the second half, you're playing against guys that will be working for
I
Amazon.
wish you did a poopy bowl.
It's 48 hours of the Poopy Bowl.
Drew's
and
still
I
laughing.
didn't even wear the Snoopy. Shut up.
I just heard it for the first time, so I have about 20 minutes left of It's Okay.
I used to, with my buddy, we were on the softball teams, and like we were on this one team 8 years, and then it folded. Over the next 3 years, we were on 3 different teams, and I did the same jokes. It's like, new to them. New to them. But you know what I mean? Like, so you're playing against guys that, so if you have a good game, any guy that says, any NFL coach or whatever, or any paper that says, this guy's really good, a real NFL fan will be like, he better be good. But if you are average or anything less against it, then you stink. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
what about the fact that everyone that's on the field at that time, this is their moment. Like, they're probably not making a team, so they're trying as hard as they
doesn't
fucking
mean
can.
they're good, just means they're having their moment against guys of their caliber.
Okay.
Like, you know,
So-
I'm
I wish
touring
you'd
with-
take a caliber and shoot yourself in the head.
You know what? Poopy bowl. But you know what I mean? Like, when
Just
I'm
kidding says it's Justin's birthday
Justin,
for 20
happy birthday!
Oh my God, Justin! Happy birthday to
I'm
you.
doing this cross country.
You should have told us.
When I'm doing a
Happy
cross country tour with Ray
birthday.
DeVito and I'm closing, should I be thrilled?
Jaquan G says, hey there, boys.
Why did you do that, Jaquan?
No one likes that.
Come on,
That always
make us
hurts.
upset.
So yeah, Jets dominated. Giants stink. It's gonna be over for them. Like, why even start the season?
I agree. You're not even gonna find a quibble out of me. I don't fucking think the Giants should bother this season. If they're starting Daniel Jones and that's the plan, why? What are we doing? We'll just pack it all up, and we'll try next year.
Did you see the one preseason game he did start, Daniel Jones?
I hear he did not so good. He threw 2 interceptions.
He was like getting sacked in the end zone and just threw it up to a defender 3 yards away from the end zone. He just caught it and ran it in. Yeah, it was bad. but they have hope.
I hate him. I fucking can't stand the New York Giants quarterback. It reaches Ben DiNucci levels of hatred because he just cost me so much every time I bet anywhere near the Giants. You can if they're playing.
You can't.
Who gives a shit?
You can't. And
They're
by the way-
becoming not so much my
I'm sorry.
favorite.
Did Gino say you can't hate your favorite team?
I hate it.
Can't bet.
If you don't get my point,
You don't get.
I just realized this. Like the only thing you can find out in preseason if someone stinks. The Chargers won their last preseason game. First time they got a touchdown all fucking preseason.
Go
because
Chargers,
without fucking,
go.
Whatchamacallit,
Boltman.
Justin Herbert, they stink. Or Boltman. You know who the starting quarterback was for the Cowboys?
Dan Aikman.
Jason Garrett.
This is why I'm sitting over here. I should take the mic.
Troy Elway.
Trey Lance. Remember Trey Lance?
Yeah.
They traded up
Yeah.
together and all this stuff.
Remember?
He threw 5 interceptions against Amazon bouncers and Amazon drivers.
5. You gonna fart? Oh, jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry. The court.
I thought you were trying to fart into that mic. That's
I'm
why I
sorry.
got excited.
I was trying to take I was trying to take me out of the thing. But you know what I mean? Like
Nice
that's
slice.
bad. All right, I'm done. I'll wait for the pizza. I'm done till the pizza comes. I'll drink.
So thanks for asking, Steve.
Kasoof!
How was your day over the past few days? How was your day in general?
Just kidding, says the cat, please, for $20.
Cat, I
He
don't see
hasn't
no
come
cat.
out.
No cats yet, but
Yeah.
just kidding. We'll send you.
I came in with a plastic bag and crinkled it, and it scared him away.
Scared him right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Don't worry, if I see the cat, I'll grab him aggressively because they like dogs
They
stuff.
They love that. Win at all costs says
Oh,
money for pizza.
Dara beers, y'all. Thank you. Win at all costs.
Very important. We
That's
were
very
all
important. Thank
starving.
It
you.
was good to us.
And
I
of
can't wait for the
course,
pizza.
Push up 23445 says I miss chilling with you guys. I'm go fucking.
Miss you, Spirit
bored
on.
now. Oh, that's Spirit on.
No, it's not Spirit On, but
But you miss him.
Yeah.
You just wanted to say that you miss Spirit on.
Aw. Well, Garrett, I hear you're a man who takes a couple days of the week and does stuff on them.
I did not.
Maybe Friday through Sunday, something like that. What did your days at the end of the week consist of this past week?
Huh. Now that you bring it up, I'm just thinking about it now. Yeah.
I'm a bringer upper.
No, my 2-year anniversary is coming up Wednesday.
Salud.
Thank you.
Oh, congratulations. This Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wait a
2
minute.
days.
Does it make you think about your favorite memories from your wedding?
Speaking of me being involved in wedding, what are we doing Wednesday for the show?
Do I have to go out on my anniversary night? Is
I
that a
think you
thing?
have to tell your wife, listen, I'm going to be hanging out with Steve
Yeah.
on our anniversary.
Like, that's more like on the weekend we'll go do something. No? Is that bad? This is why I brought this up. I already have questions
Your
about
wife
stuff.
is going to crush your balls in her hand until they're dust.
Yeah. You should.
You
even if
hang out
do-
with me of all people on the fucking celebration of your wedding day?
And then instead of talking to her, you
Instead
should
of
have
her-
Steve call her. From
Yeah,
your
you might
phone.
as well have me call her and tell her to fuck off.
While you're eating donuts, can you bring donuts at 9 and 6 in the morning?
You should bring me flowers.
Number one, this is the anniversary of the day we got married, not the day that you gave a speech.
Not the day she wanted to get divorced.
So I can
This guy's a comedian.
so I can implant myself in 2 of your wedding days. I'll be part of both of them. That's good?
Wait, so should I cancel our show Wednesday and make a reservation somewhere?
No, you should make a reservation at Shea Conti. And
Should I ask her to come over with me? Come to work? Bring your wife to work day?
we don't have enough microphones. So what we'll have to do is
Don't worry, we only need one for Steve.
bring her over, and I'll serve you guys. I'll be your maitre d'. I'll be your garçon.
Oh, nice.
I'll get a butler's outfit.
Uh-huh.
And this will make up for my fucking past transgressions. And I will serve you to prime rib or,
You'll cook it, or you have Caitlin cook it?
this is the risk you run of me doing this. But yes, I'm going to cook it.
Okay.
Whatever cut of meat you like.
Uh-huh.
And I'll cook it with whatever sides.
She likes meat well done.
Ooh. I can't
How
do
do you
that.
feel about that? Yeah.
I mean, actually, I could do that. I'm probably going to fuck it up and make it well done anyway, so there you go.
Okay, cool.
She likes her meat like she likes her speeches. Well done, Steve. Well
Off the
done.
rails and ruining the night. I got it. So yeah, I'll be your butler. She can come over to my house with you, of course, and I'll serve you two.
Maybe I'll just
Well,
send
we'll
her
record
over,
it.
and
We'll-
you guys could do the show together.
Or I bet people would love that. It would be me sitting there
Oh my God!
trying to bring up anything but my stupid
So, you
speech.
see, Kamala Harris said that.
I would literally bring up the Patriots Atlanta Falcons Super Bowl and just watch it with her. Be like, yeah, this was different from when the Giants beat the Patriots because the Giants, it was kind of iffy the whole game. With this one, it was crazy because the Atlanta Falcons were winning the whole time. I will be able to really skirt around talking about
I do want to see that. now.
anything anybody would want me to talk about with her. I would, because if that didn't work, I'd be like, oh boy, that goes Kelsey brothers. Boy, I sure do think about them a lot because of you. Watching that documentary.
Apparently, they signed with NFL Sunday Ticket. Like, she's like, all these commercials with the Kelsey. And I'm like, I don't even see it, and I watch football, but she's watches so much Kelsey shit. His podcast, follows his Instagram. She's getting the ads for NFL Sunday
You
Ticket.
jealous?
So, this weekend, thanks for asking.
So, well, yeah, what did you do this weekend? I don't know what we're doing this Wednesday. I guess we're just going to have to, like, not do a show on Wednesday.
No, like,
Maybe do a double show Thursday.
should I go out on that night?
Whatever
Why
you
not?
do on Wednesday, you be available.
Yeah.
If you just sit on your couch waiting for your girl to say something, like that's better than doing anything else.
What
I
if
would.
What if you didn't think that she even knew it was the anniversary?
So she hasn't brought it up at all yet, and it's 2 days
No.
away.
Yeah.
So she's aware of the actual wedding anniversary, not this like we got married anniversary.
I'm not sure if she's aware of the exact date because it's like come up before at family things, and she kind of knows it's like at the end of the month, but
Well,
not really sure.
If you think she doesn't know, then just forget it. Who knew?
But I got her a present.
There you go.
Do you think she got you a present?
I don't think so.
You could be holding all
I
the
don't
cards
think
here,
so.
Garrett.
Uh-huh.
You could take the night off and not mention anything, and when it 6, 7 o'clock, you could be like, "How come you're not getting ready?" You can wait the entire time. You could pull the girl move and be like, "Did you forget our anniversary?"
That's the thing. I kind of feel like I'm the girl.
Yeah.
Where she's like doesn't even really know the day, is like probably didn't get me a gift. Maybe she did. I don't know. But I'm getting the feeling that she's kind of focused in other areas and not thinking about it. Yeah.
That gives you a one-up though, because then you can come out and be like, "Oh, you completely forgot because I made reservations and I got you this fucking thing, and
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna go
saying.
down on you and shit." Like, "Oh, you didn't know? Like now you know," kind of thing. That's how you win.
No, I get the whole winning part, and I feel like obviously if she doesn't get me, because last year I got her the Toad the Wet Sprocket tickets. We all remember.
All I want is to feel this way.
Did you bring all this up just to get that fucking song stuck in my head for another 3 months?
Never heard it before you brought it up. Never heard it again except for when we
It's
talk
a
about
buzz
it.
ballad or the buzz hit. Fucking Toad the Wet
It was right on the
Sprocket.
tip of Drew's tongue immediately.
All I want is to feel this.
So last year I got her the Toad the Wet Sprocket tickets, and I don't think she got me.
Spotted the ocean.
Walked in the sun. Yeah, and then I don't think she didn't get me anything, but she felt bad that I got her these tickets, and then was like, "Oh no, I got you this ticket to the magic show. Remember the magic show I went to?
Inner Circle.
The Inner Circle.
She bought you
yes.
Inner Circle
Yes.
tickets for the magic show, where you got to sit in the magician's
Inner
circle. And that meant you were just really close, I think.
That meant we were supposed to get picked to do tricks, and neither of us got picked to. Like, maybe she had to pick a card, but not even like any other part of the trick, which was like, here, pick a card. Okay,
It's like
moving on.
it's like paying extra to be in the front row at a comedy show.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Oh, yeah.
You can have the comedian call you gay. But the inner circle, as it implies, but it didn't give you access to his, business portfolio,
No.
any of his contacts.
Nothing like that. No.
You weren't actually in his inner circle.
He was literally-
Maybe you were booking dates for him.
Picking people to do crazy tricks out in the regular audience without picking people in the inner circle first.
Oh my God! Does he know what an inner circle means?
I don't think so. Like, one girl had to go outside and walk down the street and ask people questions.
She bought the outer circle ticket.
Yeah, that's you got to work for the show tickets.
Yeah.
You gotta go do man on the street interviews.
Maybe she was a plant, huh?
Clearly. If you were if you were sitting in your inner circle there, and the magician was like, "Hey, can you go outside?" Would you do it, or would you be like, "I'd rather sit at the show"?
I forget what the actual bit was, but it was going to be like a quick thing, and it seemed like part of the bit, like it didn't seem just like I'm going to miss something, He was like, I'm going to wait for everyone kind of thing. And he kind of just sat there in silence as a joke, waiting for her to come back. So it wasn't, he set it up so maybe.
What he should have did, he should have picked someone out of the crowd, said, "Go outside for this next trick," and then just lock the door behind them. Like, now that asshole's gonna miss the whole show. He's just gonna be standing there.
That was another.
I tricked him.
That was another magic show I went to a few years ago. God, I forget the names of all these people, but it was in Union Square, and
You
he
forgot
was.
a name of a magician? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sorry, go. It's Union Square.
Union Square, and he was. It was like, New York Times wrote about this whole thing. It was a big blah blah blah, and he had some book at the end that he would, before his final trick, he would give someone, and they would have to leave the show and not see the final trick and write down in the book what they thought the final trick was or something like that, and then they got to come back for another show with the book and watch the final trick or something like that. So that's kind of like Get Out.
Do my trick for me, and leave. Thanks for the money. Get out.
No, must be the. Sorry, I'm not on.
No, what do you want to say?
Someone's feet are making noise over there.
I don't know why that came. Whoa, must be.
But yeah, anyway, back to business. You need to cry in front of your wife if she forgets.
Wow. That would be hard. But I think I could do it. I mean, I could cry easily.
Don't actually. She doesn't have to see actual tears. Just do the and cover your eyes.
Should I do the? I'm not crying. And
It's fine. It's fine.
I have to ask, have you guys cried in front of your wives?
I've come pretty close. Right now, she's watching.
I don't think so. Besides the Olympic crying, where she doesn't know I'm crying, and I'm like,
Sure, she doesn't know. That's why she doesn't remember your fucking anniversary. She's seen you crying.
Terrible.
I mean, he could be right. She didn't even remember the first one.
Things aren't seeming. The second one is less memorable than the first. I can't imagine if she hasn't mentioned anything yet that she remembers it.
I can't say with 100% certainty, but we were on our honeymoon during that time, and I want to say I brought a card and the Toad the Wet Sprocket tickets with me on our honeymoon and gave it to her, and then was rewarded with nothing back, kind of thing. I could be wrong now. I have a horrible memory.
I hope it's the other way around and you forgot.
I forgot.
And that's the reason you brought the tickets on the honeymoon? Because that's when they showed up. It's the day before. No, but I don't know. It's a bind because, well, if we just do the show on Wednesday and act like everything's hunky-dory, she does remember. Now you're the jerk.
Now I'm the jerk, right?
But it's your turn to be a jerk anyway.
Fair. That's a fair point.
If your memory serves you.
But like, we're old enough where it's dumb that she's 51, I'm 46. It's dumb that this is our 2nd year anniversary.
Your
you know.
wife is 51.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it, and I'm not. She looks great.
Thank you, buddy.
She
Woo!
I would say that too. She looks amazing. She's a great looking woman.
I
I
feel
didn't
like
even bring up anything.
I wasn't even gonna say it.
2 years ago, would have
Your
been
wife
great
is.
line.
I
2
did.
years ago would have been gold. Hey, you're stupid at Jeopardy.
I did,
you're
but
really dumb.
no one was listening
Now
at that
say
point.
something sweet. Stupid.
No, really, she's so great. I didn't realize there was an age gap. I didn't know she was. You're older.
Yeah, senior.
You're senior. I didn't want to say that word. I just
Cradle robber.
I just said great lady. She's the best in the world.
Watch, I will pay 2 compliments to you two because
You're not gonna pay shit.
if you can hear me. Watch, we're walking by the hotel we're staying at in South Carolina. The hotel we're staying at, and Keanu's like, I got to take a picture and send it to your old ugly. I'm kidding. To your wife. And we're walking by the hotel you're staying at, Steve.
No.
No, we are. And I don't even remember it, but Mickey, who loves the dump, fucking at one time said I should be on the dump. She's like, Steve, she just matter of fact, Steve's staying there. And I said, and you know me, I sit there like, how do you know? Remember he was telling the story and I sit there like this, I'm the coolest man alive. Like, I love that shit. All right, I'm done again. I'll wait for the pizza. But I thought that was just, she just goes like, yeah, Steve's staying there. I'm like, what?
Man, do I regret that fucking bill? Because now I'm fired.
So is it bad that I'm even saying she didn't get me an anniversary gift? Is that kind of bad?
Nah, maybe
already?
if you're lucky, she's watching and she'll get you something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe if you're lucky, she's mortified. No, it's not. If it's what happened, then that's whatever.
Okay.
But again, if you, like you said, your memory's misserving you, and it's actually not what happened, then
Then I'm fucking.
you're just going on you're going on YouTube talking about how your wife is just this forgetful, terrible non-gift giver. And if it's not true, that's awful. If it's true, it's the truth, then whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I think it's your turn to be the bad boy.
Well, it's not, I got her a gift already.
So just toss it at her on your way out the door, and say, "I'm going to hang out with Steve. See you this weekend."
No, so let's just say Tuesday. Our anniversary's Wednesday. Tuesday, I get home from your place at like midnight, 12:30, 1 o'clock. What if she's still up and it's Wednesday technically?
Uh-huh.
Do I give her the present there and
Yes.
then shame her because she didn't give me a present, and then be like, all right, I'm doing doing a show at Steve's tomorrow.
You know what? Fuck this. You didn't get me a present. Now I'm doing Steve's show, which was pre-scheduled.
Perfect.
Perfect way to put it.
Perfect way to
Perfect.
put
You
it,
don't want a
right?
third anniversary.
Yeah. Well, no. That's not right, Gino. He'll have a 3rd anniversary, but this time it'll be her turn to forget. Yeah, no, that sounds like the perfect plan. At midnight, you come home and you say, "Guess what day it is now?" And when she doesn't guess, you cry until 3 o'clock in the morning, keep her up, and you argue about it. And then at the end of the argument, you say, "I'm gonna hang out with Steve tomorrow because I just don't feel comfortable seeing you right
I
now."
feel comfortable.
Because you can't remember the most important date of our lives.
But in objection or whatever, if it was usually the guy's the one that fucks up like
Yeah.
that's the archetype of it, right? You have the whole day of the anniversary to get your shit together. Like if you come back at 10 p.m. and she's like hating you all day, and you come back at 10 p.m. and you get flowers and some super gift, and you're like, "Oh, I just wanted to make you think that I forgot," or whatever. Like so.
Oh yeah, she's retarded. She wouldn't know that you clearly left and came back with all the shit that's in your hands, and you still forgot. You just remembered to leave right now and go buy stuff. By the way, what's the gift?
So that was why I brought this up. That's why I implored you to ask me about my weekend.
You did implore.
So, 1st year anniversary gift is paper. So I got her Toad the Wet Sprocket tickets because they're on paper.
But-
Were they on paper?
I got them printed out because they
Okay.
were on. No, I think I printed out the receipt that I got from the Toad the Wet Sprocket and put it in the card, which I gave to her on our honeymoon.
So what's this year's anniversary?
So this year, I forget what the old one was, but the new one is China.
You gonna get her a China receipt?
They're gonna have dinner with beer shirts.
Yeah, paper
Oh.
tickets to China.
So
You're gonna bring her to see beer shirts.
So I couldn't think of. I'm not getting her China. We don't eat on China. Like, who gets China anymore?
Get her a little China doll. And you say, this is my little China doll.
Here's a doll for her anniversary.
Yeah. Or a China candy dish.
Do they make those?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
All
up
kinds of China.
what the second anniversary gift is, please. It'll say something and then also China. So anyway,
Second anniversary gift.
we she throughout her travels or whatever, she has gotten cotton. Cotton is the old one. and
Cotton.
China is the
Pick her
new
a
one.
winner.
Yeah, well,
So cotton, like, what do you get her? A T-shirt?
get her a slave.
Give her a Garrett and Steve t-shirt. Oh, no, the tuxedo one.
Oh my God!
Just get her a
please.
Steve Calzone shirt.
Yeah.
No, from what I'm hearing, she hasn't earned that.
No,
So-
the Garrett and Steve shirt should work.
Give her a Proud Boy shirt. What the fuck?
She wouldn't even know what that is.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. But
No, it's because I'm proud that I'm your husband.
I'm your boy.
Rowdy boy.
So over her travels and friendships, she's gotten these like dinner plates that have designs on them or kind of like, I don't know, decorated or one of a kind kind of things.
How many dinner plates?
We had at least 3, most likely 4.
Okay. Are they in a display case?
No. It's like we would eat on them.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the Grimace glass you
they're
smashed?
They're not a collectible thing. Yes, exactly. And
It's
just
like a thing you could use
just
if-
like the Grimace glass, all 4 of those plates have now been broken.
By?
Maybe at least 2 out of the 4 me. But like one was she cleaned one of the plates and put it wobbly on the dish rack dryer and something fell over and it fell on the floor and cracked kind of thing.
And when she broke it, you were like, aha!
That's you.
You
That's on
broke one. Not just me.
She's like waiting around the corner. She puts it in like a finicky place.
By the way, that fucking Grimace glass still hasn't shown up in my house yet.
Yeah, what the? Did you see
gotta
our
check
boy
my
Jeff
email.
Hillman was at a yard sale and there was a fucking glass right there?
No
Which
way.
You just had him buy it, yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Just buy it,
Could've got
Jeff.
it for
I
like
don't know what you're
$5.
doing.
Son of a bitch. I spent like $30 on those stupid things that still haven't shown up.
So
Fitzy has an idea for your anniversary dinner. Could be steak a la Conti and an ass eating on the ferry.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, the ferry. Yeah, that'll be romantic. And yeah, you could make out with her
yeah,
while you watch the Statue of Liberty judging you with her
I
fucking
paid
green
for this
torch.
ticket on the ferry, baby.
Or maybe $5 for, and I think this is in context with
JK.
with the poor chats, but maybe $5 for Nathan's.
For Nathan's. What they say
Nice.
about Nathan's.
Oh, I don't know. They didn't pay for us to say it out loud.
That's okay. I don't want to disrespect the poor chatters if they're Patreon members.
I don't want to disrespect them either, but I just want to respect the pay chatters more, for their privilege.
It is, it's what you pay for. You give us the grease, we'll give you a reading.
That's why I'd love to talk about Win It All Costs. $9.99. Forgot to include money for Gino's wings. Just don't
Win.
drop them.
What
Thank
did you
you.
say? Where did it come up? Because Anthony drunk texted. Sorry, I know. I should.
alright. That's
Anthony drunk texted me like the other night. I love the guy. He's like, miss you, buddy. He's like, did you really eat the wings off the floor or
He didn't
something?
text me that.
What's that?
He didn't text me that.
Because he's watching your show and texting me. He's not watching my show.
No, I think he saw the clip on Twitter.
Oh, he saw you eat the chicken wings off the floor?
I wasn't eating them off the floor.
You definitely ate them off the
There
floor.
was a
The plate
clip.
on the floor that Drew found later.
Nuh-uh.
What?
Nuh-uh, you lying
I'm
sack
gonna-
of shit.
I'm not, okay, you know what?
We fucking played the video. The last time we did all this, last week.
I'm sorry, was this at my house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Drew,
dropping food on my floor?
No.
and eating it.
Drew, remember when we left? You found the plate I left there?
I
on
don't
the
remember
floor?
anything when you're here.
That's fair enough. All right, whatever.
I'll send you the video. I definitely like retweeted it.
I'm saying, but that's what he said.
What are you
Say it
saying?
again.
So wait, Anthony texted you and
He said, from what I heard, you texted Garrett and Steve, if you don't drop a chicken wing on the floor, meet me at the bar across the street and eat it. He literally said, did you eat that
I
chicken
can't believe he texted you, miss you.
He didn't text miss you.
Oh, I didn't believe that.
Oh, what did he text then?
He misses drinking with me.
Oh.
He texted, I am not.
He texted Garrett, "Hey, don't miss you."
Yeah. He's like, I had a great time having steak with you. Thanks for not telling the boys.
Oh yeah, we never went out for steak dinners.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was banking on that steak dinner. I didn't eat for a whole day.
A day? You've been eating in days? Because I haven't eaten since we got fired.
I can't fucking.
He's like, hey, drinking. Hope you're well, Pally. By the way, did you really pick a chicken wing off the floor? You're my hero. Give the girlie a kiss on the head. And I
Anthony
wrote,
said, "You're my hero." No, he
Because
must
he-
have been shit-faced.
he was hammered with Baldessano.
He wrote drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he was hammered with Baldessano. I was watching that. It was great. But he's
Drew,
like,
I sent you the video of Gino eating food off the floor like a homeless
Yeah,
person.
no. Gino eating a wing off a plate he dropped on the floor.
watch. Maybe,
What a bunch of
watch this.
bullshit.
I'm glad you. I want to see.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying I wouldn't eat a chicken wing off the floor.
No, you would.
All right. But what I'm saying is, I believe there was a plastic lid that Drew found later.
This is the floor Drew comes on whenever we're not around.
A lot.
I can feel
He's in a
the
band.
fucking
He comes
jism
all the
matted
time.
into the
Do
shag.
you see how neat this house is? You know I come in socks.
Is that your cat's name?
Finally, you
him.
can get over the poopy bowl.
Now we
You can let
can.
the
You just
poopy bowl
reminded me.
sleep because the cat's name is Gold. Hey, I'm
just
going to
reminded me.
LOL you. What's your number? Here we go. What?
LOL.
Use it as a stepping stone, maybe to
on.
get somewhere else. But we're gonna
Might
miss
have
it
to
because
bring some Garrett.
I'm in the way.
Jumping off point.
Dropped a wing,
Anyone,
picked it up off the floor,
especially
Oh, yeah,
and
okay.
just eats it.
My God,
Sucks
yes.
on the dirty bone.
stone, maybe to get somewhere
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Stepping stone.
That's what Anthony was talking about. This is all he's seen of you in the past couple months. Is that you're eating food off
And
the floor.
trust me, it's more than enough for that man. You think Anthony doesn't sit there in South Carolina in his house with his beautiful fucking, like I almost said wife, whatever gal, all this stuff, fucking playing video games, doing things like then he
His
sees me and
beautiful
James
cum
like,
sock.
fucking 8 years of that motherfucker? What the fuck was I doing?
How much food did he eat off of my floor?
Yes.
I just like that Justice for Garrett tweeted that, and Anthony saw that and
Yep.
saw who tweeted it.
I love it.
That's true, yeah.
You're
Why
all
does Garrett
kidding.
need justice? I was nice when Gavin fired him.
Why is the one that matters the least talking the most, Garrett?
I get that a lot.
Oh yeah, you got to
It's
be
the least
bad
important
guy.
person. What is the least important person? Wait, no, I forgot it.
Why is my handle cut off in that tweet? Oh, it's a shadow. Never mind.
Wow. Damn, Carl.
I'm fucked up.
What are you fucking...
So, anywho,
Well, oh yeah, what gift? You said China?
so
Fine China dish?
the last decorated plate, which wasn't her favorite, like her favorite one, got broke 2 plates ago, and then finally the
Now
other
you're
one.
broke.
The other one, I'm her favorite plate now, and I'm broke.
She's gonna send you back to China.
So the other one finally broke, which was wobbly on the dish rack kind of thing.
What like pictures or images were on that or the other plates?
The one she liked the most was like, if you happen to Google like yellow ceramic Italy plate. It kind of had like yellow flowery kind of stuff on the outside and maybe some designs, but not all color going toward the middle. It was just like, it'd almost be like a serving plate you would use. You
Yeah.
know, and it's kind of a fancy design on the outside. But
Fancy decorative plate.
yeah. So the last one that finally broke, which was just like, like that one right in the middle down. Yeah, like that one.
Oh, it looked like that.
Kind of like that, but not the yellow in the middle, but like that kind of design on the outside.
I see.
type
You know,
of
I'm
stuff.
so dumb. When you said like Italy plate, I pictured it was like a map of Italy, like it was like a souvenir plate, and it just had like like the Colosseum,
I
little
thought it was
things.
a plate with like a boot on it. I
Yeah,
did.
no, I thought same thing with like flowers around it.
So-
That's an Italian plate. I'm shutting up.
Yeah.
Again, sorry.
No, please. We don't.
I'll just
care.
sing the Italian national anthem. Italy, 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 Italy.
You know, I think that's a different song.
So I Googled what Drew Googled and looked for plates that looked like that one. And every one I clicked, when I go to like place an order, it'd be like out of stock.
Oh no.
So I was like, oh, fuck. So then I didn't know what to do. And I'm like, plate store, New York City. I don't know what do you do? Where do you find plates? Like, where do you find kind of custom plates? I have no
The
idea.
internet didn't have anything?
Nothing that like came up that I could order. Everything was like out of stock or they would only ship in Italy.
Italy.
You know?
It's in there now.
They
Sorry,
must have,
buddy.
everybody here in the States smashed theirs. They
I
all
like that smash button.
So there was this store, Fish.
smashed that plate button.
Smash that grimace button. You piece of shit. I gotta tell you, one thing I like watching you do, and I love watching your show, like, I love when someone else does something stupid. I'm like, Garrett, right? And then everyone loves Garrett, so you gotta hate Steve. I'm like, they hate Steve. And I sit there like, I love this show. I love it.
You know, you got louder when you said, they hate Steve. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
But they do. It's everything. Like, without me, you two, one of you has to be me all the time.
'cause he
one
makes-
of you has to be the asshole. One of you has to be the guy that fucked up. And I sit there going like, yeah, you don't miss me, fucker?
He makes up stories all the time just
Well,
to look
I
impressive.
do.
If you do
Yeah.
miss Gino, though, there's a black guy on 42nd Street selling Gino comedy tickets today for $2.
Oh, my God.
I like how
Also,
Drew. Oh, I thought you meant he was selling Gino's tickets for $2, but no.
yeah, well, maybe that'll get Gino a couple of tickets. Also, the same guy, Mr. Ginny the lawyer, says advice for Shuli after hiring Pedo as his producer.
I just heard about all that, by the way.
Don't hire another one.
Yeah.
Check. To work at the Shuli Network, you should have to submit your laptop with the password
What
so
is
he can look through it.
What is he, Mr. Beast? Have you followed that at all?
What?
A little
Mr.
bit.
Beast is bad?
Mr.
His-
Beast
his
is bad now.
partner-
Mr. Beast has never been bad. He's been the best. He's
It's
been the guy.
finally happened. It
No!
finally happened. He's
Have you-
taken out.
Have you missed that? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
His
No
his-
idea.
One of his co-partner, whatever the fucks,
Yeah.
is like a trans pedophile.
Trans pedophile, and then like, at
But not
least-
him, though, right?
Not him. Yeah, not Mr.
Not
Beast.
so
I
far.
Oh my god, because like that guy, I didn't want to like anything about him, but like I checked him out once. I was like, this is pretty cool. I'm like, am I 4
I don't
years old?
even-
Because I kind of like this.
I don't even know what he does. I just know he's
kinda-
like a super famous YouTuber.
He does like stunts that will cost a lot of money to do.
What
'Cause he
happens
makes
if
a
we
lot of-
drop a Ferrari on a house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
like that kind of shit.
Like that kind of shit where it just
Back
wastes
sweaty.
money, but he's making so much money from the videos that.
And he'll like
it
be
doesn't
like,
matter.
all right, if I'm in this random Minecraft server and I'm gonna give $10,000 to somebody, and
Yeah.
then like they just does it, and he's just constantly giving out $10,000 to all
He
these
seems
random
like a
people.
good dude.
He seems like a good dude. That's why I didn't want him to be a
He's not
pedo.
fucking kids, pizza.
What do you have to do to qualify for the 10 grand?
Hey, I'll come.
It'll just be like, I'm gonna go into this guy who's streaming Minecraft for 3 viewers, and I'm gonna donate $10,000 to him.
Think he'll do us?
Mr. Beast.
Hey, yeah, we got 3 viewers.
Should I tag him in my next post about
Yes,
our show?
please.
starting?
Tag him in everything we do ever. Tag him in the video of Gino eating chicken off the floor. He'll be like, "Oh, these guys need money. Look, this guy's eating food off the ground."
So apparently, at least 2, maybe 3 or 4 other people that have worked for him have been either busted for child porn while they were working for him,
Jesus.
or had like a child porn sort of, I don't want to say child porn, but some sort of sexual registry kind of thing.
Sex offenders?
Sex offenders before he hired them, and he hired them anyway. So it's getting kind of weird. And then all these.
He hired him anyway. This guy can get me to fucking child porn. Like that's not. I don't know.
But the thing is,
Well,
it's
maybe
like,
it was one of his Mr. Beast challenges. What would happen if I hired a bunch of pedophiles at my network?
And I dropped one of them on a house.
What if I put one in a Ferrari and sent him through a house? Oh, thank you so much, Gino. Gino, oh.
Hi, this is Dustin.
Marone!
Who's the other guy? God forgive me. He always, win at all costs, always gives us. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's a breadwinner.
My
of this
nudge.
pizza.
Onion,
Oh,
calamari.
fried calamad.
And onion rings.
Oh, onion rings.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
Also,
starving.
Jaquan G, $2. Let's go to the tape. What?
That's
You
gotta
did,
be
I think, about Gino eating on
referencing
eating the
Gino's floor
wings.
eating.
Whatever.
Hey, Gene, you want this?
Drop it.
There you go. Oh, the-
Wow, are those real onion rings?
Oh yeah.
Like a ring of
yeah.
onion?
Give that a taste.
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
This is what you all
yeah.
wanted.
Oh,
This is what you all subscribe and smash the like button for.
That's why Chillin92 threw $1 down and
Thanks,
he got
Chillin.
3 likes. Thanks, Chillin.
He's chilling.
92.
I don't know which is which.
Did you put the calamari on the floor?
I will. It's.
Are those
I think
French
they're
fries?
both cocktail, right? No, they're onion rings.
Onion rings.
One of them might be spicy.
I don't know which is which.
What's the thing that's closer to Steve?
Onion rings.
Calamari.
Oh, that's calamari. Okay.
Oh, you're right about the calamari. That's good. Garrett, you
Nice.
want the calamari?
It's good.
You want it? Send that down, my friend.
Anyway,
This
so
is-
did you get your wife a plate?
So,
Some poor chat says, "Go fix your marriage."
we don't read poor chats, Drew.
I didn't read his name. Do it
So-
again with money.
I went to this place called Fish at Ease, which came up as the top Google search for places in New York City for plates.
Mike Fischetti?
Lemon for the calamari.
Oh, yeah.
Went in for the on Saturday. Went to Fish at Ease. They had like basic plates, but they had stacks of plates on the floor that were like kind of weird or off. I don't know, not a set of plates. Sort of had. You can't browse through
You need the calamari.
a stack of plates.
Why not?
Because, like, after you get to 3 plates, they're too heavy to, like, lift up occasionally. So, and I don't know. I went through all their piles. Nothing happened. So then I started, I'm like, fuck, what do I do? Google other plate places. Some, like, ceramicist pops up down by Washington Square Park, which was, like, a 30-minute walk from where I am. I walk down there. It's an apartment building.
Oh, boy.
And I'm like, oh, God. I call the number that came up on the website. Boom. This business does not exist anymore. If you want to find other businesses that exist like this, blah, blah. So I'm like, but there was another place called Global Table that was my, like, backup plan that was still further down the way.
Global table.
I get there, and thank God they have, like, unique plates. So, I don't know.
How do you catch them?
Unique plates.
Oh, come on. How do you catch them?
Uniquely?
Unique up on them.
Oh, damn it!
How do you catch the tame ones?
You know you need unique New
The
York?
tame way. People are. You never heard that? How do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. How do you
Not
catch?
at a professional comedy set.
I fucking hate you all so much.
Can you get me some ice? Thank you.
So I get to this place. It has plates.
I need some ice too. If you want to bring them.
But, you know,
Bring out of your mind. I would love to.
the plates are like 30 to 60 or 80 bucks or something.
For one fucking
For
plate?
one plate. But you can't just get one plate.
No.
So I get
For that much money, they better fucking give you a plate and a blowjob.
6 plates.
Thank you. All right. What did this cost you, a G?
Couldn't even get first plates.
It was under 300, but over 200, like 250 something. or whatever,
Jesus, for plates?
for plates. But so,
How many did you get?
but 6. 6. So,
So you
it was
planning on
like-
having 4 people over?
But that was the thing. Like, do I just get 2 plates for like $120 and here's your anniversary
Yeah.
present.
You get 6 plates, and then you reenact breaking it 5 times. In like over like 5 years, like every once in a while, just like get really mad and throw the plate again, and then don't even mention that it's like back in the china cabinet or whatever the fuck you have.
So this is the thing, like, are plates a good anniversary present? That's what I'm like second guessing myself about.
I don't know. Do you think your wife gets crazy for plates?
Like she liked those plates. Those were like special plates to her, and we have white plates. She never ate off the white plates until they all finally broke, and then she had to. And she would bring up that would, you know, like she liked those plates, and maybe it is just the memory of that plate or who gave it to her. So maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree with getting these plates, but I couldn't think of anything else to get her really.
Don't mention that part.
Yeah.
But
Thank you. That's good advice.
it all depends if she remembers this or not. Mm-hmm. If you're the only one who bought a gift, these plates are a home run.
Okay.
Oh my
right?
god, so thoughtful.
Uh-huh.
If not, and her
If not,
gift
yeah.
like blows yours out of the water, bring up that these fucking plates cost you almost $300. You might want to mention it at least.
But like, don't most wives expect some sort of 4-figure anniversary gift?
Oh no, why?
Like
if you're rich,
jewelry
sure.
or something?
Anniversary? No way.
Okay, I don't know.
Does your wife think you drive a fucking Lamborghini?
She does.
Why would she expect you
There's
to
some
be
guy that
spending
parks one outside of
four
our apartment
figures?
every day.
Let's see what happens if we put Garrett in a Lamborghini and get his wife plates.
We got Garrett's pedophile roommate, and we hired him at the Shuley Network.
We're gonna give Garrett $10,000 and see how many plates he doesn't buy.
Another cool thing you could do is if and when your wife has forgotten this day of days, your anniversary, you can say while screaming, "I bought you these fucking plates," and smash them to smithereens in a dramatic fashion.
5 of them.
Save one for yourself.
Now, I don't know how this is going to come across, but it doesn't bother me or annoy me that she might have forgotten or will forget. Like
Bothers the fuck out of me, dude.
It does?
Me and my girl, not this girl, but my last girl, we didn't talk about whether or not we were doing something for Valentine's Day, so I made sure I did something just in case. She didn't do anything, and I didn't give her all the gifts that I got her. I like saved them, and we broke up since then, again, remembering that she didn't do anything about it.
Wow.
And like, I mean, I guess that makes me the woman in the relationship, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, that's how I'm kind of feeling, too, in this, yeah.
You're not going to do anything? Like, we didn't talk about it. If we talked about not doing something, that'd be one thing. But,
That's what I wanted to talk about, too. Drew got out of the friend zone. Did you guys know this?
I know he was in it.
With you? You guys are fucking
We're
now?
fucking now.
Don't mention that
Just
on the
like
anniversary.
Gino and Frank.
Repeatedly.
No, but yeah, he was in the friend zone. This isn't bad to bring up, right?
no, that's.
Oh, okay.
I feel great about it. Please, you say all the things you want to say first. And
Like,
then maybe
he was
ask
in the
a
friend
question.
zone for years, multiple years, and got out of it. Like, that's a win for a lot of at least our fans or people like me.
Yeah.
You know?
Way to go, Drew.
10 years.
How'd you get out of the
10
friend zone?
years.
Did you have forced sex
He
with
raped
her?
So this girl, who is now my girlfriend, of long-term status, we hope, we'll see. Seems like it's going the right way. We used to work together. 10 years ago, that's when I met her. And at the time, listen, you guys know me. A lot of you in the crowd, you guys here know me here. There are a lot of girls I'll see for the first time and be like, that's my future wife.
Yes, all
You
the
know?
time.
I get really excited. I get crushes. I'll be in a train car and I'll be like, wow, that's the cutest girl I've ever seen. I'll make that girl my wife. And then she'll get out of the car and then somebody else will get in and I'll be like, wow, that's the cutest girl I've ever seen.
You said that to a court bailiff recently, I believe, Drew.
Yes. She still hasn't called me back.
I love it.
But no, yes. This girl, I worked with her a long time ago. And right off the bat, I was like, this is wife material. I like this girl. She works hard. She's awesome. She's funny. She parties hard. Like, all the things. And she's amazingly hot. I always thought that from the get-go. But at the time when we met, she had a boyfriend. A lot of the times that we were hanging out, she had a boyfriend. A lot of the times that we were hanging out, we worked together. So it was, like, not even a thing at that point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't try too hard or whatever.
But you tried too hard a few times.
A few times, that's right. It is no secret that I had tried to hook up with her a couple times, but every time that I did, it was stupid. like not like, hey baby, it was like stupid shit
like no
that.
moment at all. You just like leaned in, kind of thing.
A little bit, or like I said some stupid shit, or like super cringe, multiple occasions. Like, honest, I never blamed her once for not going through with it on the few times that I went for it or whatever. But whatever, I went on with my life. The second most recent time that I did go for it was not as bad of a time, but when she was like no and she turned me down, I was like, okay, I have to rethink my life a little bit, because I had like a major kind of like crush on, I've always had a major crush on her, and I was like into it at the time. She didn't have a boyfriend, we were hanging out, everything was good or whatever. She and she like turned me down, so I was like, all right, like I have to just not fucking hang out with you for a minute. Because,
point taken kind of thing.
Exactly. So what happened was, stopped hanging out with her. That's when I started dating my other more recent ex, you know what I mean, which we all know I was dating when I started a Compound, and for years while I was with Compound, we broke up, yada, yada, yada. The last time I hung out with her, excuse me.
She's the one that got you into fish, though.
No, I was always into fish.
Oh, I thought you were like...
She was just a bigger fish fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But to fast forward to when it actually worked out.
Yeah, how did you get what kind of Riz did you spit? How'd you get in these pants?
So, again.
Smash that like button for the Riz.
Smash the Riz. Do a Riz smash.
Smash your crush. Only I can. So, obviously, I completely wrote her off. And had the lowest expectations for her. This past New Year's, she hits me up day of New Year's and was like, hey, I have an extra fish ticket. You want to roll with us? Something about, I obviously, whenever she calls, I ditch everything else I'm doing and go hang out with her. And
do you know if like she had just broken up with a boyfriend or something when this happened?
Wasn't keeping track, didn't care.
Okay.
Like that.
She didn't mention it or something.
Let's sidetrack for a second. Know how to move on, gentlemen. Don't fucking get caught. I do it all the time. I get caught up on people, but nothing gets a girl more attracted to you than moving the fuck on.
That's so true.
Don't fucking hang on anybody. Don't get too involved. Don't have crushes. Be super cool about it. It helps, but also it's finicky. It's like doing, the right thing at the right time. But anyway, so I go with her to New Year's. We have a fun time. Nothing specific, but I'm like, oh, this could be the night or whatever. It wasn't the night, but it did feel like something was different. Some of our conversations changed. She called me the next day, like while I was hungover on the couch, just to talk about how last night was or whatever. But like, nothing. So, but that kind of like re-struck up the excitedness in me a little bit, right?
The boner.
Yeah, always a boner. I haven't fucking jerked off for her for years.
You're a proud boy.
No, those guys jerk off to each other. There's a difference. Oh my God, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh my God, Golden Grams. So she, whatever. It gets kind of boring at this point, but it's like, okay, maybe there's something there. She was telling me like, hey, come down. She lives in Philly. She was like, hey, maybe come down to Philly if something's going on or whatever. Da, da, da. So all of a sudden, fast forward, some guy I know was like, oh, are you going to Philly next week for Humphreys? And I was like, I didn't know they were playing next week, but let's see what's up. So it was like a last minute thing. We go out to Philly. I go out to Philly, and she's, like last minute, and she takes me in, like I'm gonna hang out with her, whatever. We're
Did you get like a hotel room together? Or
She
something?
No, I lived. It's her house. She lives down there. Yeah. She like took me into her house. You know, I was gonna
Yeah,
sleep
she
there.
will.
No big
Yeah.
deal. Like whatever. Like I've slept in her bed with her before.
Yeah, you have.
And not hooked up with her. That's the kind of friend zone I was in.
Oh,
Ah,
God.
that was peak friend
Yeah,
zone.
That's peak her
Yeah.
just fucking dragging you around.
Dude, I peaked in her friend zone so hard.
Yeah.
Ugh, it sucks. Which is why it's so easy to write her off at that point to keep the
Uh-huh.
expectations low, which is
you-
so important.
Did you pinch her ass while you guys were sleeping together?
No.
Did you start poking her?
No, every time I slept in her bed, it was always because we were partying all night and I was like blackout drunk or something. I actually one night, this is a funny story. Like this is when she still lived in Brooklyn, and we were wasted. We were partying at her house, and I had to throw up. I got out of her bed. She's like talking to me, and I'm like, and then I coughed. And with my hand
no.
in front of it,
You stopped it?
I
Oh.
threw up just one cough's length, just this much length into my hand. I imagine a 12-pointed star out of my hand of throw up in every direction in her fucking room. It's just- Holy shit, it was disgusting. So you can imagine why she didn't hook up with me at that point, right?
Your fluids were the reason.
So you see
She likes my
you
fluids
sleep
now.
in her bed.
Whatever. Before we even go to the show,
Not even a
we're
dry
catching
hump
up.
in the bed?
Nope. And one of the things I like most about her is that she doesn't take that shit. Like she doesn't take like random people. She doesn't take like people hitting on her. She doesn't, you know what I mean? She's like resilient. Like you have to be.
Brazilian?
She's got girl power.
She's got not even girl power. She got power, dude. This is a powerful woman. Do not fuck with her. She will ruin you.
Damn.
And I love that about her.
Some girl boss shit.
She is an absolute girl boss, like CEO, COO girl boss, right?
Damn.
So we're hanging out at her place before the show. We were catching up on some bullshit. We were talking about like Me Too or whatever, and I was like, speaking of Me Too, like, are you gonna fucking turn me away when I try to hook up with you later or whatever? Basically, just priming the engines to get it going. Fast forward, we go to the show.
But wait, like if a girl who doesn't put up with that kind of shit, that seems like a ballsy thing to say to her if you don't think anything's going to happen.
But it's kind of a rapport at this point that it's already been a thing. And again, I've already been feeling that things might be going a different way. So I'm kind of putting the feelers out to see how she responded.
responds,
She did not respond negatively.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So whatever, fast forward, we have a great night, we're drunk, we go to the party, we go to the after party, we hang out, we're doing all the drugs or whatever.
Did you do nitrous with her?
We did do nitrous that night.
Oh shit, on a nitrous. Yeah, on a nitrous.
You know how I am about being Jewy about nitrous balloons? I don't know if the fans know.
He has to bargain with the guys.
Oh god.
Because if it's 2 for $5, he wants 3 for $6 or something like that.
Yeah. So, dude, she gets fucking, for not even saying anything about that, she gets 5 for 10. Like 5 balloons for $10, which is
Wow.
unfucking heard
Yeah.
of. Yeah. Whatever. She's the best. I fucking love this girl, and she's my girlfriend now. But again, you guys already know the end of the story. So whatever, we go back to her house, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, and then like I go for it when we're hanging out in her kitchen, sitting on her floor, I hook up with her. We hook up, it's fucking beautiful from the first moment, like it's not stupid or forced or weird. We go to bed, but we don't fuck, like just because we're like wasted or whatever. We wake up, we have perfect sex, like it's like, you know, multiple times throughout the day. It was just like
With a condom?
Yeah, you gotta use rubbers, Drew.
Yeah.
You don't want to catch something.
Yeah. That brings me to another story.
Wow.
No. But yeah, it was perfect. And we kind of just kept it going. And we were both kind of like, this is it. Like, this is how it's supposed to be,
Wow.
etc. Yeah.
I mean, that's an amazing story, though.
Thank you.
Not really. It's kind of sucked.
Yeah.
The first 10 years of it sucked.
Were you ever a friend zone guy?
Uh,
You don't seem like you would be.
why? Because I'm fat. I don't know. I don't think you. Kinda, yeah.
Like,
But I've
you
gotten
were
with
kind of
everyone.
friend zones with Caitlin.
I was gonna say
guess.
I've gotten with everyone I was in the friend zone and with. There was even a girl in high school that I was friends with, that I eventually hooked up with, and like she broke up with her boyfriend, and
Uh-huh.
then I was the worst boyfriend in the world, so she broke up with me and went back to him. Because that's just how that goes. I was a big piece of shit, but not in a shitty way. I was like clingy and totally like, who are you texting?
Uh-huh.
I was the worst person on the planet.
That's how I was in the friend zone.
Ah.
Where it was just like, what are you going to see him, or what are you doing, or whatever? What were you doing last night? I called you, you didn't answer. It's like, oh God.
Ah. You gotta at least wait until you get in, and then you can be a monster.
True.
Pre-monster. He's never gonna fucking get with you. This is what it's gonna be like, and you guys aren't even fucking.
No, but that's why it seems like such a goal for Drew to win it, to do it.
For
He
every
did it.
guy, right?
Yeah, for every guy.
Yeah, I felt good. I came in on Monday and I couldn't wait to fucking tell everybody. And I was like, we came up to Gino. We're like, let's do a shot. I was like, I got something to say.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
I was on cloud 9. Now I'm in a relationship and everything sucks again.
Well, do you, now that you're together with her, do you take her phone and read all her messages and ask her who she's been texting?
I feel that way.
That's good.
But again, one of the best parts that I like
Means you
about
love
her
her.
is resilience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't expect her to
Resilience.
be like meet some dude and get like pushed over or something like that. Like plus like
Uh-huh.
our history is good enough. So whatever.
But that was kind of a thing with me where it's like, I would get so obsessed with these girls, and a few of them I did eventually hook up with or whatever, but then I was so like focused on them and worrying about what are they doing, who they see, and blah, blah. It wasn't worth it to me personally, even though I was like really in love with this, or like really wanted this, not in love, but like it wanted this person, but it was like killing me. You know what I'm saying?
Killing you softly.
Yeah.
Well, did you ever say anything or try to hook up with any of these girls?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd see, like you told them, I like you.
Not even that, but it would just like, I would kind of trick them into making out with me, or like
sorry,
giving me a
what?
kiss when we were leaving or something like that. Like they would kind of.
How would you trick them? With drugs?
No, not even. It was just
You'd make them go to sleep?
like-
What's a Drew trick?
Yeah, wait. Does that mean
I never
you
tricked anybody. I don't think. I hope.
put something in her drink so she passed out and then you made out with her?
Ugh, don't put that
No,
on me. That's
no, but
Like
it's
Drew
like
does all the time. Drew does
I
that.
would never do anything.
Drew
like
does that to his current girlfriend.
you
when
throw
they go on
something
dates.
out there, like, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna do that, and then they keep doing it.
You keep walking away from me, I'm gonna grab you and pin you to the floor, like that.
kinda.
But that's part of flirting. Like that's proper flirting, but not necessarily talking. But it's like when you like start, like you kind of just tap their elbow a little bit. Like it starts
Yeah.
a physical contact thing.
Tap
where
that
you kinda-
ass.
You have to get in their mind a little bit that like this is what it would be like if we hooked up, kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like that's flirting. Not making
don't
them
know.
fall asleep or something.
Like if that shit, I don't know if that shit matters so much if she's not attracted to you to begin with, because if someone you don't want to fuck, now they're bumping elbows with you, and,
True.
like trying to get a half a fondle
No,
in.
but
You're
I'm-
like,
What-
now I really don't want to
I'm
fuck you
not a
because you're
fucking
weird.
oblivious goon that just like didn't feel any. Like I felt something, so there had to be something else from her that
Yeah.
she had a boyfriend and couldn't reciprocate or something. But like it would work out. There would be some times where I get to touch her boob or make out with her.
Gross.
In high school or whatever.
Yeah, in high school boob.
Yeah. Some 16-year-old boob or
But
something.
it was like your friend zoned. Are you touching boobs with consent, or is it like an accidental?
No, with
you went in for a hug and you accidentally
Like the-
patted her breasts.
the one time I used to always just like lay in bed together.
Oh,
Kind of I had a twin bed growing up,
Yeah,
and we'd be
you
laying
see?
in bed.
Right?
And then it was
Yeah.
like she moved or something, and then I was like, if you keep pushing your boobs into my arm, I'm gonna have to touch them.
Oh,
and then
shit.
she was like purposely doing that kind of thing. So it was like
then you grab boob.
then you go for it. Yeah.
Then
Then
you get out of the bed and you say, "I'm sorry for getting too close."
Hell yeah.
And then she, after you touch her boob, she kind of like feels down your pants, feeling for a boner. But she feels on the right side of your leg, and your boner was down the left side of your leg, and she doesn't feel anything. And that is
Why, fate? Why have you forsaken me? Why could her hand not go on the left side where the boner was? She thinks I have no dick.
Yep. Yeah, there were other times
You
where
think that was like? You think her missing the boner like? That was like it ended the prospects of you
in my mind,
touching
I
more
do.
tit. Could have. Maybe it was a shot to her confidence. She's like, oh my god, he touched my boobs and he's not even rock hard.
But there were other times where, while she had a boyfriend, I started making out with another girl and told her about it, and then she was like, "Does she kiss better than me?" Kind of thing. Yeah.
There it is, dude. That's it.
Oh, so you're making out with a girl who's got a boyfriend. Because she's being a little coy slut.
Remember the girl that I tried to pick up in my dad's sports station wagon?
The Volvo? The Volva? The Volva sports car?
So I would make out with her, then tell my friend zone girl about it, and she'd be like, "Oh," she'd get all jealous and stuff. But then, and then eventually, like 4 or 5 years later, she broke up with the boyfriend that was abusing her or something, and called me at college and was like, "Oh, we should hang out." And we
Want
hung
me to
out,
abuse you?
and we like hung out that night and started making out, and it just it was
So
all of
you
a sudden
brought-
it was different.
Hold on.
You just
hold
didn't
on.
give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
You only asked me about my friend zone story, so you could tell your friend zone story. And also, kudos. That's great. That's great.
You should have seen him tapping his foot over here. He's like, when's Drew gonna shut up? I want to tell my thing. I didn't ask him for the whole fucking life story. I just wanted him to say yes or no.
First of all, it's not just you. It's the 20 super chats that came in during my super chat. So let's go through them real quick.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. First of all, here we go. This is before. This is Chillin' 92, $2 in a tame way. The Bukkake game.
Love him.
Is that when we all come on a guy?
Yeah.
All right.
But here we go. Here we
Gino,
go.
you're first.
What's better, a good plate with nothing on it? No, wait, I fucked up. What's a good plate with nothing on it? Clerks, copy that. 5 from Mill L. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're not gonna play you down, but we just have some things to get through.
Thank you, Will.
In the friend zone, Frankie went to the chill zone. Thank you, Chill in 92.
You made out with that girl's tits in the chill zone.
I did.
I think you were past the friend zone. You were in the chill zone
I was.
when you were touching tit and making out.
Call Steve's wife and ask her if she would like a plate.
She'll probably text in if she's still awake.
That's
I don't want to wake her up if
$1.99.
she's sleeping.
Thank you, Fitzy.
So
Push-ups.
do you think Caitlyn would appreciate plates on
If
an
there was a
anniversary?
backstory to it, sure.
Okay.
If I just randomly got decorative plates,
Yeah, randomly.
She wouldn't say I hate this, but she would
Question it.
And she'd be like, "Oh, what made you get these?" Especially if it was a design that she just fucking like hated. I'd be like, "Huh?"
So that's the thing too. Like none of these plates look like that plate that we kind of saw that Drew pulled up. So they're still kind of in the air. And I went and got them like gift wrapped at a place because I'm not gonna. What am I gonna wrap plates? Or I don't wrap things. What am I gonna
It would
do?
have been funny if you used like Christmas wrapping paper. You just took the whole stack and
Or
threw
just
wrapping paper.
Halloween wrapping paper
Yeah.
or something.
Just wrapped it all, and it was like a ball of plates, just
No
clinking.
box or anything. Yeah.
If you grab it in the wrong part, it all tears apart and falls.
17-pound bag of wrapping paper. Yeah. it would be
Happy
good.
anniversary! Clink.
So then when I go to get them wrapped, I call this place. They're like, "Yeah, we do it," but then I have to buy the wrapping paper and the ribbon that they used, but like the whole wrapping paper thing. So now I have like 7 yards of wrapping paper that I don't know what to do with, and the whole 12 feet of ribbon
Here's
that I'll
what you do
never
with
use
it.
again.
When she doesn't give you a gift because she forgot, give her the wrapping paper. Said, "Now go
Here,
find something to use this with."
Wrap my paper. I'm not gifting this.
Wrap my yeah. You should give it the same time. Be like, "I know you didn't get me one, so here's some wrapping paper to go wrap mine when you buy it."
But what if I'm wrong and she got me something and then it's
You
like,
better be fucking
and
ready
the-
with some
and
good
the
shit.
plates are like, really? You got me plates?
I think the fact that those plates cost a couple $100, you're in the clear, no
Okay.
matter what.
And you
Okay.
can get away with the China thing, just being like, oh, second
It's a
anniversary
China, yeah. Got you some fine China.
All right. But these are two guys rationalizing with me. I don't know how women would rationalize this.
Women accept guys' rationalization.
Yeah.
They've already, like, it's a guy thing.
Well, if she does complain, which women tend to do, it'll
But
probably
it
not
won't
be to you.
It won't be right away. It'll be like a year from now or 6 months from now where it's like, yeah, and then he got me plates for our anniversary.
And
I'm not
every
totally making this
time-
up. Maybe she'll love
Every time it gets brought up in a shitty way, you smash a plate and you say, "You sure you don't like these?
him. All right.
Because we can have way less."
All right. I like it.
I think you're good with the plates.
Okay,
I just want to
go.
run through Lester's super chats before
Yeah,
we get away from
please.
it. Push Up says, was it a chick from the Dongo show? No, it wasn't. I would love to get laid from a show, but that's never going to happen. Except
Yeah, there
for
were some hot chicks at the Dongo show I went to.
Drew is not tunnel mattress creepy at all. I love that. Drew's mic is too loud. I lowered it. Thank you, Anne Frank. I don't know. I don't know what I sound like.
You got to click the heart, actually.
There it
yeah.
is. Go. Yeah, right click in. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The Trusso shucks sticking to music. Love that first super chat.
First
$2.
super chat. Thank you, Brad.
He did his first super chat. He dropped $2 just to tell me, listen, man, I was asked about the story, and I got through it as quick as I could.
I just brought it up so I could get to my story.
We all
Yeah.
know. Drew is voting Kamala. Sorry,
I
no
saw
more
someone
porn
said
chats.
Drew
No more
gets
porn
Drew
chats.
gets pegged. Is that what sold it?
That is definitely not true.
Okay.
$10. Sorry to derail your gay sex story. Whoop.
Oh, shit. Gay sex. Gay sex.
Gay sex story.
Gay sex story.
There we go.
Sorry to derail your gay sex story. Garrett and Steve, which one of you is going to have your Opie meltdown after several years of being wildly successful?
I feel like I'm definitely more prone to a meltdown.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional
I don't
young
want to throw
boy.
you under the bus, but I would have said you.
It's me. I'll be the one to have a meltdown, I'm sure. I'll have one right now.
Why are you bringing up this plate story for your anniversary? Who fucking cares? What the fuck are you doing?
No, I had more meltdown. Garrett, what are we doing?
What have we done with our lives?
I can't pay for my boy to eat. Because I eat all the food.
I heard people are sending us a bunch of snacks at our new address.
Did you?
Yeah,
Well,
at least on Discord.
according to the new address, we don't have anything yet,
That-
which I'm questioning.
It takes a while for shit to
service.
get there.
Are you sure?
We did our show Thursday. It's only Monday. You know, weekend.
I don't know, man. I feel like we should have one package by now and not just nothing, because I feel like this thing I signed up for is a total fucking bullshit scam, and they fucking nailed me. They got so much information. They're gonna... The thing I did with the notary is like that. He just stole my identity, and now he's gonna apply for unemployment as me.
He got some Grimace glasses sent to his house.
He's gonna be your Uber name. What is it again?
Ramsad Kassad.
Third
It's
anniversary is Grimace.
Choose selection, all mail items. There's nothing. No mail. Just the contract I signed. So yeah, hopefully by tomorrow it'll update and I'll see some packages.
Gina Marie says, call Edie and tell her she's a good girl.
Aw, Edie's
she
phone.
misses me.
Edie shuts her phone off at 9 o'clock.
Who's Edie? I don't know about this one.
She's my dog.
Oh, well, I also don't care about this. No, just kidding. I love dogs. I love your dog especially because we're talking about it. Chunk Style says, call up Drew and tell him he's Ghaffori and total female. Yep, I'm totally the girl in this
You
relationship.
call him, I'm trying to figure out.
I'm never gonna lie about that. You were
trying to-
talking about it before, like feeling like the girl. I was like, I'm like, oh god damn it, I like you too much. And like when we started out, I was like, holy shit, like I can't be the one that likes the other one more.
Yeah,
you never
yeah,
want to
that's
be
the
that
thing.
one because so I did a lot of work at the beginning to not let that be the thing, but I fucked it up.
The thing is, it's like if both of you are the person that likes each other more, which it probably should be,
It
the
feel-
way it is, like, it should be good for you, but yeah,
Yeah.
I can't get it through my mind that the other person likes me.
And honestly, like most of the relationship has felt like it's been what you just said. Like she's as into me as I am into her.
Uh-huh.
But another part of the relationship is. Hold on one second. I'm getting a call. Hello.
Hey, Drew, did you know you're gay and a female?
I knew I was a female, but I'm pretty sure you mean I'm Gafuri. Yeah. but like, you know, she's into it, but then like the fact is that, like you were saying earlier, is that I have a fucking crush on her, and I've always had a crush on her, and that overtakes everything, where I constantly am always like,
And she knew you had a crush on her.
Yeah, she has the leverage.
She's got hands.
She's got the leverage.
She has the
it's
leverage.
stupid, but it's still going very well. We just came back from Jamaica, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Was she Jamaican you crazy?
She does
what,
when
Steve?
she's fucking not ready for dinner on time. Makes me fucking crazy. Do you have to wait for your fucking? Hold on, let me put me on just so we know that this is my.
It's the
fucking
Drew
tip.
Show. Go to music, people.
How long do you have to wait for your fucking girlfriend to get ready for fucking dinner? Because
Oh,
if
like
they
you're going
know,
out?
if they know there's a time you're supposed to be somewhere, shouldn't they know that's the time you're supposed to fucking be somewhere? Talk amongst yourselves.
Good luck, Drew. You just got to sit there, be ready, and just do whatever you want on your phone, and
I
just wait. And
disagree.
whenever they go,
No, Garrett. See, this is, you get walked all over. Your wife
do.
forgets your anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Drew, if she's taking too long next time, tell her the exact time the car is leaving. And if she's not in it, she ain't going to dinner.
you go by yourself.
You go by yourself and you enjoy a nice meal.
All right,
Pay
I
half
like that.
price. You tell her this car leaving at 5:35 on the dot. And when she laughs and goes, all right, you just make sure you honk the horn at 5:34 like fucking 10 times. And then at 5:35, she needs to hear tires squealing and rubber burning because you left and you're eating dinner.
Imagine.
The last time, first of all, this has been a problem in general. Not to ruin the facade that my relationship is perfect, but the last time that I said something, it started with, so, in the middle of her getting ready, and she was like, I hear you saying fucking so, and you're not going to put that kind of pressure on me. So, this is the actual
Yeah,
big
you
problem
just gotta
so
learn
far.
this, yeah. There's a lot of
No,
tough
here's
pills you
what
gotta
you
swallow.
did wrong. You said so instead of being clear and concise and saying, why the fuck aren't you ready yet? Do you not value my time? Who do you think I am, some jerk off? I'm leaving now.
Yeah, get that hand back in the relationship.
Yeah, you gotta get some leverage somehow. Because she knows you're the one with the crush, so you better fucking verbally abuse her regularly.
No, don't worry, I do. I verbally and physically abuse her as much as I can.
Attaboy. They keep
Yeah.
things going.
Now you're learning.
Keep the relationship working.
Oh, no, sorry,
We
we already
did
hit this
that?
one, yeah. There's a bunch. $50 from Just Kidding.
Oh!
For it's my bird.
For real, it's my birthday.
real.
Shout out to my mother for having me.
Hell
Wow,
yeah.
happy birthday, JK.
Shout out.
Come on.
Shout out Just Kidding's mama.
Yeah, JK.
Thank you for pushing out this lovely young turd.
baby.
Did you know you have the same birthday as Justin?
Yeah, you and Justin
This just in.
were born
Thanks.
on a day.
That's the Drew Show, everybody.
Welcome to the Drew Show. What did somebody wanted to say hi to Edie? I just got a picture of her.
Oh,
Thank
Wait,
you,
so
Bitsy,
Caitlin,
the
that
Drew
means you're
Cosby
listening.
Show.
Or maybe she literally just sent me a picture of the dog randomly. Caitlin, are the plates a good gift? Send me a text or a sext, and let me know. Drew, I
yeah,
sent
I
you the
need a
picture
girl's
of Edie.
opinion on plates.
Oh, Jean's right here.
Oh, yeah.
The Italy
So,
ones?
hey, Gino, so I bought my wife some plates for her anniversary.
Yeah.
Is that skimping on an anniversary gift, or is that a good anniversary gift?
It's fine. 2 years? What do you
Fine?
really
I
holding
don't
on
want
to?
fine.
What do you
mean
want?
China?
Then
What-
buy her a fucking Rolex. What do you want?
You either take her to China, right? Or you go to some like What is that ballet with the Chinese people?
Oh, Shen Yun!
That.
You should take her to Shen Yun.
I should.
How'd I get so much sauce on the side of my glass? That's incredible.
What else could Chinese? Or you take it out to a Chinese restaurant?
It's China before communism.
So
With dancing Chinamen.
yeah.
It's Chinese Scientology runs it, so you know it's reputable. You should fucking. That's not even a joke. You need to. You fucked up with the plates. It was the worst idea you ever had.
Fuck!
Worst
I
idea you
knew
ever
it!
Yeah, we
had.
get
You might
to
as
the
well
center
return
of the
them. If you can get your money back, that's golden. If you can't, just fucking throw them in the trash.
I bet you 2 tickets to Shen Yun are more than what the plates cost.
Yeah, I bet the same thing.
I believe it.
Yeah, that I don't know what the fuck they're doing with that, but it is not cheap. It's weirdly expensive. It's gonna be like $200 a piece for Shen Yun tickets.
Fuck.
But your fucking wife, it won't even be a question. It'll be the best anniversary gift.
And I'll be like, huh? China, right? Huh? Huh?
Yeah. Answer from my wife about the plates. She said,
Oh,
yes,
no.
plates are good because you put a lot of thought into it.
That's what I was hoping for.
She then wrote, show me your dick. So she's sexting me. And I would rather go to Shen Yun than get a plate personally. So for me,
Damn
I
it!
know this because our 2-year anniversary is also coming up, months from now. Not
What'd you get it for paper?
I got her a sticky note that said "fuck you," LOL. No, I don't think I got her paper stuff. I got her jewelry.
See,
I
that's the
think-
thing. That's what I'm afraid of.
Why'd you bring that up? I forgot.
You forgot the anniversary?
I got her something.
Oh, fuck.
Babe, what'd I get for you for our anniversary?
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I
where,
put a lot of thought into it, so.
where it's like, should I just get her jewelry that costs $1,000 or so dollars, and then, but
A lot of
I don't know
cash.
what she likes. I don't,
Oh, I didn't get her shit. We at least went out for dinner,
No, but
we
wasn't
went
that
to-
one of the times
we
you
went to
fucked up?
Atlantic City?
Oh, that wasn't one of the times where you made a reservation and there wasn't a reservation.
No, I made a fucking reservation at
Gordon
Ocean
Ramsay's. Oh,
for the fucking suite.
that's right.
I didn't fuck that reservation
No.
up. I bought
You
us
nailed that one.
AC. Yeah. Yeah, I
Alright.
didn't get her shit.
Yeah.
And we went to a nice restaurant
All right.
in the casino.
But did you go to the restaurant on the day of your anniversary?
Probably.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, I
Our
think
anniversary,
I could
we
do the
definitely
weekend.
went. That's what we did, I
Yeah.
think. I think anniversary was
We're
during the week.
both the grown-ups. Like, we don't need to celebrate the exact day.
Yes.
You're like looking for an answer from her before you answer. What would she say about that?
She said yes. That's what we did. We went the weekend and not the actual day.
Okay, good.
And yeah, wait. Why don't you throw the plates out? Spend that much money on a hotel room and AC. You'll get a crappy one, but
Yeah. The last time we went to AC, we stayed at like the renovated Caesars Tower that they made, like the Nobu Tower, which is kind of weird.
I went to the Nobu. I think it wasn't bad.
The actual restaurant?
No,
Or
the
Nobu
tower.
Tower. Oh.
Or I was in one new Caesar's Tower. The last convenience of the compound.
And like we had a nice room that
Oh, no,
was
that wasn't that. Never mind.
facing the boardwalk and looking out on the beach, but like all the furniture was like that fake wood, like plaster wood or whatever that has a fake wood paneling on the front of it,
Yeah.
and all the wood paneling was like worn off on the corners because they had been at Caesars for 30 years or however long the the hotel's been around. So I don't know how great renovated it was, but it was a nice place.
All right, if she does, because we like to go to AC because we both like playing blackjack and stuff. If your wife's not into that, then don't go to fucking AC.
slots. She does slots.
Don't go for slots. That's no.
Yeah.
But if you're saying you got like $1,000 to spend, you could do a weekend in Jamaican Me Crazy, or like DR or something. That'd be
True.
you return these fucking
Yeah,
plates
I'm
that you
just
put all this
thinking,
thought
yeah.
into, and just get a Jamaican vacation. That way, even if she did forget, you're like, it doesn't matter. I bought this so we can go on vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should just do both.
I
Cover
just-
all my bases.
That's my answer for everything is because me, and the wife can't travel much because of Charlie Boy. We just had a baby and stuff. So now I'm like, God damn, that would be my answer to every question. Is just go somewhere.
Go travel,
Just
yeah.
go anywhere you can as much as you can. Have fun. Go get
Alright.
fucking drunk.
So we got 2 days, and we'll see how. I'm assuming she'll like it. Like Caitlin said, there was a lot of thought put into it, and
Mention the thought. Make sure you bring it up. And
I
again,
got a
smash the
gift
plates.
wrapped. Like that's something too.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
No, it's not.
No, that's incredible.
You're begging.
Getting gift wrap.
That's
What,
nothing
you
to
can't
you.
wrap your
That's
own gifts?
nothing to you two dudes. But for a girl like that, I went an extra step.
If you wrapped it yourself shittily, it'd be better than getting somebody else wrap it.
No way.
Even
way.
as shittily as
It's more
his
thought
English
put in.
is.
She'll tell people about how nicely wrapped it was. Don't you think?
Is this a condom joke?
Yeah, but then they'll ask, "Did he wrap it himself?" And she'll say no, and then
Well-
and then everybody will say, "Oh, you
Well, that's
Yeah, you might want to try to sell that lie that you wrapped it. So she-
I could sell that lie because even though I paid to get this wrapped and I had to pay for 100 yards of wrapping paper and ribbon, and it was like $8 per box, but it ended up being $58 because of all the stuff I had to buy.
$58.
And
That's
then,
what
like,
wrap your
as I'm
presents.
carrying it home, I have my hand under the bottom of the box, and like the wrapping paper's kind of moving back and forth, like it's loose. It's
Oh,
like
man.
I'm paying you to professionally wrap this shit. It better be tight as shit. Like it better be
You should have
perfect.
brought it back.
I should have.
Should have brought it back and demanded a refund. Unwrapped everything and threw the plates on the floor. And said, I'm going to Jamaica. Fuck all this.
Jamaica Queens.
This just in, Caitlin says, Garrett's right about the wrapping, I believe.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. I think he's wrong.
Yeah, because you
I
guys
think-
are guys.
Yeah, we're guys.
Yeah.
We're men. Wrapping presents is gay. Presents are for children.
I haven't even tried
You
wrapping
should've.
presents well. It's stupid every time.
The only thing you should have been
It's the
unwrapping
worst.
is your goddamn trousers. Here's your gift, honey. A hard pecker.
Did we all have that year where,
COVID,
18,
yeah.
19, 20 around it, where like you thought wrapping shit in newspaper was cool?
No. Cool.
Yeah,
You're a
me
little
either.
older than us.
No.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
That might have been
not
a
even
fad.
cool, but just like passable.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, me either.
Can't think of
yeah,
a
me either.
time.
I don't know why I brought it up.
That's like a Gino putting it in a ricotta container. Fucking kinda.
Use it for ice cubes now, mostly.
Gino, have you ever given someone a gift that was in a ricotta container? Instead, I wrapped it myself.
No.
Or I paid $58 to get this wrapped.
No, I
You
did
ever
not.
give it to somebody in a Folgers can?
And even if I did, I wouldn't be dumb enough to be like, yeah, but I wrapped it myself, so that'll get me props.
Do you ever shit in a Folgers can?
No. Wawa bag.
Wawa
I
bag.
piss in Folgers cans all the time.
Still?
What do you mean still?
You got a lady living in your apartment. You're pissing in Folgers cans?
Oh, not in my apartment.
Oh.
In my car.
outside, out in the street, he pisses in full.
In the gutter. When he's hanging out with Bill Schultz laying on the ground.
In the hallway, you dummy. In the stairwell. What am I, an animal? But if I'm driving to a gig, I'll say it again. Like, if I'm driving to a gig and I get one of those Folgers things, and you know my move. Fill it halfway with water, turn it to ice, make my fucking hot tea with green, then pour iced tea, right? Then you drink it on a long ride, like let's
This
say.
is what you do to your pee?
This is what I did to my pee.
That's why you drink.
It's
I was
not-
always wondering why you drank so much pee. It's because you put honey in it.
It's
Delicious,
delicious.
yummy, sweet pee.
And then you drive to a gig, because I used to have them. And when the thing's empty, if you don't want to pull over, you just pee right in the fucking giant fucking Folgers.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then you drink it.
I can't believe I never
You
have
don't
by
waste it.
accident, but I haven't, honestly.
You never had your accident?
I've never drank my pee by accident.
Oh.
And like,
Only on purpose.
yeah. Hey, that's pee. I know. That's your piss. Uh-huh.
It's my own home brew.
You don't have
No
to
wor-
tell me twice.
No worries. Don't threaten me with a good time. No worries. Yep.
I don't know at what point, if I did it or if one of you fucking gavones did it, but there's sauce in my whiskey from someone's
it could be
galamad.
me.
Could be me.
I don't know, because
But
I think it was here.
I dip from here to here, so.
I dip from.
It had to be myself. I had to have done it myself.
Because I know I did one or two calamad. I would blame me for the
Anyway,
most part.
I give my review of this 4 Roses with sauce an 8 out of 10.
Is
Do the
that more than
Costco
without the
family
sauce,
review.
or?
Review it like
More.
Costco.
It gets the boom.
I also want to shout out to Jaquan G, $2. Can Stevie McDonald sing Happy B-Day to JK and Justin?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phil Caboose. Happy birthday to you.
I'm not
I'm
to be
just kidding.
outdone by Just Kidding for $20. Happy birthday song for Stevie McDonald and I. Sing it, Stevie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear that. Just kidding. Happy birthday to you. I'm not just a cartoon. You can keep do a sing. Anywho.
Wait. I can do this.
Oh.
Yeah.
You guys know my name, my friend, Phil Kazoo. What the fuck? I forgot the name. Kasoof. You all know my friend Phil Kasoof?
Who's Phil Kasoof?
He hosts the karaoke night at the Steel City.
He's your friend?
Ah, yeah, good friends. We go way back.
What's his name again?
Phil Kasoof.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy?
Oh, yeah, he's got a Harley. He rides a Harley Davidson. He's a real cool biker guy.
Does he let you on his hog?
What are you implying? I have gay sex with him?
Wow, you caught on fast, Frankie. No,
You don't think
not
I know
implying
what
that at
kind
all.
of fucking jokes you're making at me? At my expense? Because of my brain? I got good brain. You remember that.
What kind of food you get at Ribfest?
Hot dog.
At Ribfest? Really?
Salt and pepper mustard. Little barbecue sauce, too.
But they have ribs there. Why would you get a hot dog?
Because they had hot dogs, too.
You seem to really eat a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my fucking heart explode. Trying to clog it.
Did your friend Phil tell you to eat a lot of hot dogs?
Yeah, my friend Phil said, watch this while he put his hot dog in a Jessica Gould's rear end. I said, Phil, I've been there, done that.
Is this Phil Kasoof or another Phil?
Phil Kasoof.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Now, we couldn't get this answer from you before, but does Phil Kasoof know Gerard Coombs?
Oh, yeah. Kasoof and Gerard Coombs. Oh, those two go way back. A couple decades, I'd say.
I heard that you were saying that they Eiffel Towered Jessica Gould.
No, that's not what I said. I said me and Phil Kasoof Eiffel Tower.
Oh,
Jessica
really?
Gould, yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, as you noticed today on the In Hot Water stream, that old Kasoof, he's bald. It's because Gerard Coombs scalped him.
Now,
Phil Kasoof, he's the one that taught me not to tip. But he didn't have a brain mush going on when he wasn't a weatherman, let's say. So Gerard Coombs shaved him bald. Phil Kasoof's hair never grew back.
Is it weird that Phil runs around without a shirt on a lot, Frankie?
No, it's not weird. Dude's ripped.
Okay, just saying.
He looks sexy.
Okay.
were you the front or the back of the Eiffel Tower?
I was the butt.
That doesn't really. So was Phil in the vagina and you were in the butt, or Phil was in the mouth and you were in the butt?
Phil was tooling around my ass and I was licking vag.
Wait.
Oh, I mean, no, I was fucking the girl. Hold on.
Oh, so Phil wasn't.
I didn't get all weird with Phil. Don't you imply that. We was both having sex with the girl.
So Phil Kasoof didn't fuck you in the ass.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay, good. But you fucked Jessica Gould in the ass.
Yeah. That's what I did.
All right. Well, thank you, Frankie.
Thanks for having me. Gonna go run through this field and pretend I'm being chased by gorillas. Back from my toilet trip.
So I guess since Caitlin's listening, you can't talk about your China cotton anniversary gift ideas, but you must be thinking about ideas.
I already
now.
blew the fact that I would be buying her Shen Yun tickets.
I don't think I think they only go on like for a month
Are you
during
really
the
gonna go?
summer.
I would like to be indoctrinated into Chinese Scientology.
I'd be
Yes.
so down.
I'm going for my anniversary, Drew. You're not coming.
He's inviting himself to
No,
your
no, no.
anniversary
You
dinner.
sicko.
I'm just saying that I'm jealous that you're gonna go, and especially since like you're buying it for somebody else, so it's not like I want to go. I'm buying my own ticket. It's like, oh no, I have to go because I'm buying somebody else's ticket. Like I'm jealous of that.
Well, Drew, your girlfriend, I'm sure, has a birthday or
Yeah.
celebrates holidays or something. Why don't you buy her tickets to Shen Yun, and you can go with her.
This is what you got me? That's what it would be like.
Is that the thing? Is that what we all think about all the gifts we get? It's just like they're going to be disappointed no matter what we get?
Yep.
Or no?
Yeah.
I'm usually
Right?
fairly confident, especially if I spend a bunch of money. Then I'm
Yeah,
like,
because
this
you
is
got her
perfect.
nothing.
I didn't get nothing. That suite was like $1,000. And then I bought the dinner.
Oh,
I should have
wow.
got her some fucking cufflinks too, I guess.
Yeah. Can we ask Caitlin? Do I have to go out with her that night?
I think
can wait
Caitlin
till
got
the
me
week-
something. I think she got me like some candy or something.
Paper candy?
Yeah. She didn't get me anything paper. Yeah, you didn't get me anything paper.
Like you're just yelling at your
You didn't
phone.
get me shit. You just showed up to the party I threw in Atlantic City for us.
She's not on the phone, Steve.
She's listening.
She's listening.
She definitely got you something and you don't remember what it is, and now
No, I remember what it is. She got me. I don't know. I just don't want to say it.
Okay.
I'm going to ruin it.
All right. Good. Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want
it
to.
was-
That's cool because I'm going to interrupt with Ken Steve Doris. Give Bobo a call from Chillin' 92, $2.
I don't think I have his phone number.
I do.
Call his ass.
And while we're taking care of that, let's go over to $20 from Just Kidding. Don't do it, Steve.
Don't do what? Buy Shen Yun
I don't know.
tickets?
This is a while
I thought it was called.
yeah.
I thought it was called Bobo as Doris.
Honestly, I think this number is his mom's phone number.
It definitely is. You know why I think so? Didn't we call once and I talked to his mother and she goes, "Your friend Gino's on the phone," like we were fucking in 8th grade. I loved it.
And
Right?
did she tell you were gay?
Yeah, she called back.
Because Hellraiser says $2. Call Gino and tell him he's gay.
Call Bobo's mom.
Thank you. Very
Here's how
original.
we'll do this. You ask her, say hi. We'd like to speak to Daniel at 10:20 at night. But before you put him on the phone, do you think plates are a good anniversary gift?
Okay.
You think she's going to pick up this late? I hope she does. Hope we don't wake her.
What's his mom's name again?
Betty.
Nope.
Hello, Betty.
Kathy Kurlan. Doris.
Come on.
Shannon
That's
Kurlan.
his, it's his- Hey, Bobo's mom.
Yeah?
Hey, it's Garrett. Sorry, I forgot your name.
Oh, Aurora.
Aurora. That's right. I'm
Aurora.
sorry.
I was gonna say
Forgive
Bobo.
me.
How you been?
Great. We were
Good.
we were wondering if we could talk to Bobo, but first, I have a question to ask you. Now, have you been married?
Oh, yeah, Daniel's father. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Now, for my wife, we are celebrating our 2nd anniversary, and
congrats.
thank you.
Aw, she's
And
so sweet, by the way.
the gift is either cotton or china. China is the more modern gift, and I got her not china, but plates for her anniversary.
Oh, so I thought you were going to say you got her a China man, but okay.
As a woman, because we don't have a lot of guys. We're doing our show right now. We don't have a lot of guys a lot of girls listening. What's your opinion on getting plates for an anniversary gift?
Plates.
But like designer plates, unique plates that you can't, like one of a kind kind of plates.
sell 'em.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Are you?
I think that's
on the show. What are you doing?
unique idea. What about
Unique.
places you visit?
Sounds like bad.
What's that?
What,
All right,
what
I'm
about
getting
places you
confused. I'm
visit?
doing
You
the
can
show.
get
I'll
plates
text you in a
from
sec, sorry.
places you visit.
Yeah,
Have you visited
yeah.
any place?
But like, I thought of this idea like a month ago, and I haven't really visited places in a month. That's the thing. But so to give you a little backstory, she had plates that she got from places she visited, and they all kind of broke throughout the years. So my idea was to get her a bunch of new plates with a new kind of memory.
Could you imagine getting this call at 10:30 at night?
I swear to God. By the way, just hasn't even asked for Bobo yet. Just talking to her the whole time. Bobo's like, not even time for we.
I don't know. Your hesitation isn't really winning me over on this.
No, okay. Well, I'm just trying to see how you can make it more unique and more personal.
Well, that's the
I
thing.
mean,
Like,
they have plates that you can have made.
From
that-
Germany?
Celebrating your wedding anniversary, you could put it on there.
yeah.
or-
But we don't want she doesn't want to eat on a plate every day that says like happy anniversary. That's kind of
No,
cheesy.
that's just one plates. But yeah, you can get her a nice pattern, a pattern,
Okay.
plate patterns. They have different kinds of
All right.
china.
All right. Well, I'm
Just
sorry to
look
bother.
around.
No,
you're not bothered.
I
If
already
think of something, I'll let you know.
I already bought them and I got them gift wrapped and everything.
That's nice. What color did you get?
I let the people who gift wrap it pick it out. They went with like a white and gold wrapping paper
Okay, that's
and then a
pretty.
gold
That's
ribbon.
pretty.
Okay.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's nice.
And-
She'll like it. Yes.
Okay.
Jessica
All right.
Gould.
Cool.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's nice. It's very nice. It's good that you're thoughtful like that.
Thank
Not too
you.
many guys can do that.
Thank you.
Okay,
You know.
hold on,
It's
I'll
nice.
get
It's
you
very
Bobo.
nice.
Okay. We're getting Bobo.
Oh. Thank you, Mrs. Kurlan.
Aurora.
No problem, hon.
Yeah, that was a hell of an opening.
It was nice. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Like what's your name again?
Yeah.
She.
Uh-oh.
She hung up on you?
She hung up.
Well, you could call her
She
back.
only wanna
Hit
talk-
that redial button.
She only
Just
wants
a
to
dial
talk to
button,
Garrett, I
it'll
guess.
pop up the number. Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
here we go. He's calling back.
Yeah, Bobo hung up. She didn't. She knows something.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Daniel?
What's up, Bobo?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
It's Garrett and Steve. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Well,
I'm doing good.
Wh-
You just called my mom's number.
I know. I only have her
Yeah.
number, Bobo. I'm sorry.
Garrett he called your mother and was a little inappropriate with her. We apologize.
No, I'm sorry. That's okay. She accepts your apology.
Okay, good.
Thank you. So how's it going? We haven't heard from you in a while. We wanted to just kind of check in with you and see if we can meet you at a Mets game before the season ends.
All right. Well, I can tell you, I'm still working at UPS.
All right.
Congrats.
quit bragging. I have a
On the
job.
weekends?
Yeah, thanks for gloating and shoving your jobs in our faces.
Yeah, 4 people without jobs.
I not.
Bobo's up.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying I'm still doing.
You-
I just meant.
Fucking love him.
I just meant that hasn't changed. I'm still.
I got you.
Triggered.
You didn't mean to gloat and shove our faces in job shit. It's fair.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, yeah, but
But
so you're saying you won't be able to go to a Mets game with us before the season ends?
no, I would be able to. I would
Okay.
be able to.
All right, well, we'll definitely figure that out. We were calling for 2 reasons. One, we wanted to know, do you think plates are a good gift for someone's 2nd anniversary? Like dinner plates with fancy design.
It depends on the person. If they're into like fancy plates, I guess that would be a good idea.
Yeah,
But
she's into fancy plates.
It varies from person. It varies
I
from
think it's at
couple
the
to couple.
highest.
Okay, well,
I guess it's a good thing. I guess it's a good idea if it's like if it's like 2 people you don't really know very well. Like let's say it's maybe some coworkers or something. Then maybe
Your
that's a
second
good idea.
anniversary.
But might not. But there could you could do better if like let's say you're giving an anniversary gift to like a to someone like you're close with. Maybe you kind of have to do a little bit better than that.
you might have to do a little bit better than that if it's someone you're
Tell
close
them
with,
it's
Garrett.
gift wrapped. It's gift wrapped.
It's gift wrap, though. Yeah, Bobo. So the problem is Garrett's. You kind of couldn't be closer with someone. Garrett. This is for Garrett's wife, and so I guess he's kind of an inadequate gift in your opinion. But would it change your mind if I told you it was gift wrapped, and the gift wrapping cost $58?
Then maybe I can make an exception if that's the case.
All right. I'm with
An
him.
exception can be
Ask
made.
him what he got Doris for their 2nd anniversary.
That's pretty good.
What did you buy your girlfriend for yours anniversary?
got her some jewelry.
You got a
Wow.
what?
Got a stutter for her anniversary?
Wait, what did you get her?
Jewelry.
Jewelry.
jewelry. Oh.
I know, Bobo. That's what I was thinking I should get. But they were poo-pooing it, saying, no, you don't need to get that. Fuck. Bobo's doing better than me.
What kind of jewelry?
Yeah, earrings. That's all I gotta say.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't give us all the info. But earrings, nice.
Garrett, Bobo bought his girlfriend diamond earrings for their not even married anniversary. And you bought fucking plates. Here's what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't mention to your wife what Daniel got his girlfriend.
But I
because
bought her
she might
6
get a little
plates
jealous.
that she'll only use one at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make the other ones kind of useless, I guess.
Oh, God. Well, I only have 2 more days to sweat it out.
Just
until
return
we'll
those
see.
plates. And you should charge the place that you're giving them back to for the gift wrapping. This cost me $58, but I made your plates better.
Well, thanks for your opinion, Bobo.
Yeah, thank you for your opinion on the plates. We actually have a special guest here with us on the couch
Ooh.
that wanted to say hi to you.
Okay.
Hello, Bobo. It's me. It's your girlfriend. He hung up. That's weird. He didn't want to talk to his girlfriend.
Wow. Who we got earrings for?
Maybe he was lying about the earrings, and
I don't know.
because that's what I was gonna say. If he didn't hang up immediately, I was going to say, Bobo, why you write to them and tell them you got me eating? You didn't get me eating.
Oh, I feel...
You bought me Mr. Met Bobberhead. I don't even write the Mets. That's what I was going to say, but he hung up lightning fast.
Lightning fast.
He also said, ugh. Now I feel bad.
I know.
We called them at 10 o'clock at night.
Called his mom
I
at
was
10
about
o'clock
to
at
say,
night.
he called his mother.
And then
I didn't even know her name.
Hi,
the
way you
good to
opened
talk
that,
to you. Sorry, I don't know your name.
the way you opened that phone call was unreal to me. I guess that's how polite people talk on the phone. I would have said, hi, Mrs. Kurlan, not, hey, what's your fucking name again? Hey, bitch. I'm glad you answered your phone
I
at 10.
apologize, but I forgot your name.
Garrett, I'm famous.
Yeah, I know you're probably in bed right now, but first of all, what's your stupid fucking name? And can you tell Bobo that his buddies want to talk to him? E-Rock says you should have asked Bobo if he gets her stuff from the Oriental Trading Company.
She is Oriental.
What's the Oriental Trading
We
Company?
got a lot of good super chats, so let's bust through them.
Yes. It's time anyway to kind of
Steel
wrap up.
Drew's stolen cameras. He's Jude enough. Thank you, Brad Buchanan. Heart that. Right above that, we got Attaboy Drew.
Attaboy.
Thank you. We'll take you
Yeah.
fish head Rob.
I was proud of Drew getting out of the friend zone.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
You know, it's an
Legendary.
accomplishment. Yeah.
Buchanan's probably just jealous that nobody's ever done that before. We've all been friend zoned.
I've learned a lot tonight. I hope my wife's not still listening because I'm going to be buying her earrings and Shenyun tickets for our anniversary.
The Shenyun tickets will be awesome. You
Oh,
can buy
yeah.
me that. Well, I'll marry you for that. Marcy Playground says, push the abacus off for $333
Oh yeah,
New
what's
Zealand
this
dollars.
shit still doing here?
Perfect.
My abacus.
A_resounding meh $5 says, as a chick, I'd be mad about getting stupid plates.
Fuck!
Get her a stand mixer or something
No,
cool.
she doesn't
Yeah, you know
cook.
what? I think my wife was just being nice. I think these plates are a dud gift.
Get her a stand mixer. The fuck is that?
Yeah, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
You know, that's what you have one at your house. It's like the bowl with the mixer
Oh,
and
you
stuff.
should have got her that.
Cuisinart.
She doesn't cook.
She would. She'd be baking up a storm with that thing. You should have got her that. Caitlin loves that
You
thing.
blew it. When you get divorced, this is why.
Yeah.
Pushups 2345 says the Shenyun people also run the Epoch Time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That's where Gino gets all of his
So
newspapers.
apparently Shen Yun is only August 3rd to the 14th at Lincoln Center.
Yeah, but every year.
No, that not every year, and also, well, probably every year, but they rebook and like, cause all year you'll see Shen Yun posters and fucking billboards pop up.
You're right.
So like they come back often.
When's your anniversary?
Better
get this right.
It is April 7th.
So
Come on
it
now.
passed already?
Yeah. It passed it back in April on the 7th.
And that's
Ah.
why.
Remember, that's when I went to AC.
Oh,
Just kidding.
all
Sent a
right.
super chat just for her anniversary. $20 from Just
Heck
Kidding.
yeah.
Oh! Thank you, JK.
All right, so you got time then. You could wait for the next Shen Yu tour.
I got plenty of Shen
Yeah, I
Yun
thought it was
time.
coming up.
No, and the diamond earrings, I'll have to.
Maybe they'll just be cheap
Steal
if you get
from
them
a
earlier,
jewelry.
like a megabus. Also, Chillin92 says rapping shit is Harambe the gorilla favorite poop. Rapping shit is Harambe the gorilla favorite poop. Am I reading it wrong?
No, you read it.
Nope, you nailed
Okay.
it.
Those are the words that are on there.
Thank you,
Oh,
Chillin92.
hey, Lumi.
Thank you.
Chillin92.
I think he means poop is the cat's here. Hello, kitty cat.
Ooh,
Oh, hello.
$50 from Just Kidding.
JK.
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
You go for it.
No, I was because the name.
Okay. Caitlin, that's Garrett's, that's Steve's wife. For those of you that don't know. Bev loves Edie. Also, $500 burrs for Garrett wedding footage.
$500 beer.
Yeah, I wish.
Bill,
Yep. Wish.
keep it going here with, nope, it's not. Oh no, here we go. Just kidding, $20. Steve, Caitlin does not want the plates. Godspeed.
Who wrote that? Her?
Just kidding.
Oh. Good. I wasn't gonna get her plates. That is a fucking terrible gift idea.
Garrett,
Shen Yun and earrings though. That's a winner.
Garrett,
She can
give-
wear her earrings out to the Shen Yun show.
Garrett, give her the plates, and then if she bitches, crack her in the mouth and be like, "Oh, I guess you need a little cotton for your second anniversary."
Yeah.
After that cotton ready.
She's not listening.
Take Gino's advice. That'll work out.
Plates and punches.
Matthew Mowry for $10. Mowry.
Do you know who his mom is? Or is it his dad or sister?
Mrs. Mowry?
Wait, what?
Mr. Mowry.
Who's his sister?
Oh, Taj Mowry is his brother, who's the smart guy on Disney TV.
Called-
Sisters Tia and Tamara
Oh,
Mowry.
Drew got excited. Oh, really?
Yeah, no, that's who he's related to.
sister. Call Gino and tell him he's gay. Call Gino and
Got
tell
it.
him he's a gay. Mulyan Gabagoo, how you doing?
Okay. All right.
Poor chat. Hey, Bobo's Ditches. Is his mother a lovely woman? $20. Just
She
kidding.
is. Aurora is a very lovely woman. She's
What's her
very nice.
fucking name again? I swear, I can't
The
imagine.
face you guys made when I asked that, I was like, "What?"
'Cause
I don't want. I wanted to be polite.
I'm calling you, but I don't know your name.
That's the thing. You got to pretend to know it. You're calling this lady at 10:30 at night. You might want to pretend
Obviously,
you know her.
I'm bad with interacting with women. All right.
That's
Just
what it
leave
was, a
me
woman
alone.
thing. Yeah, you're trying to slip in there. You were flirting, and you're bad at hitting on girls on the phone.
Ah.
I can't imagine picking up my phone at 10:30 at night. I'm laying in bed, and I'm just like, oh, I know this guy. He like works with Anthony, and all. You know, all right, I guess I'll answer it. And then them going, hey, what's your name? Like I called them.
No, I didn't go. Hey, what's your name?
Hey, Bobo's mom. What's your fucking name? You fucking. Where is he? Also, I bought plates. And I need to know if this is a good gift. So, can you get Bobo? By the way, he has his
yell
own.
at him.
He has his own cell phone. Could have just called him.
I can yell, so my friend can yell at him and he'll hang up on us.
Hey, and yell at him. His girlfriend got on the phone, and Bobo got shy because he lied about the earrings.
He did. Oh my God, he was stumbling trying to think of what he got her. I got her, jewelry.
I bought her a condo in the Maldives. I got her the new Porsche Cayenne. Earrings, diamond earrings, 24 karat. I got her a briefcase filled with gold bars.
The worst was Bobo poo-pooing my plate idea.
I could not
I
have been
guess if she likes plates, I don't know.
happier.
Because he
That
can't,
he was like, that's a gift for like someone you don't give a shit about.
he can't fake empathy. You know what I mean? He's
I
like,
know.
No,
Yeah.
he's autistic. He's like, yeah, well, if you don't give
No,
a shit.
he told you exactly what he
I know.
thought.
Then he should just be like, you're welcome. What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's so right.
That's a gift for someone if you don't really know them that well.
God.
It's kind of a shitty ass gift.
Because he thinks everything is a quiz. He wasn't even trying to
Nope,
fucking help
he
you. He
wasn't.
was just trying to get the right answer. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
well,
right.
that's a shitty gift.
I'm now fucking
You're like, yeah,
mad.
thanks. No.
I'm mad I did the Doris thing because I wish we still had him on the phone
You
so I
worry
can
every-
ask him more about the plates and what he thinks about this gift that you're giving your wife for your anniversary that she may or may not even remember.
It's one of the best in hot water highlights, and I'll never forget. You're like, why doesn't Bobo come on where I'm like, you're like, I don't think I should have done that voice. You felt bad. I'm like,
don't
like,
think-
well, how can you apologize?
Every time I do it, I feel like a
Yeah.
terrible person.
Well, you're wrong. It's great.
Not because of the whole, accent. It's literally because he doesn't like it. And I wish,
We want
You
Bobo to
would
be
just
at
go
least a
along with
part
it.
of something, and like we keep ruining it.
I know.
Yeah.
Gotta go to that Met game with him.
But it's also
Yeah.
like,
Mend the bridge.
but it's also like,
How come he didn't go to that Yankee game? Sorry.
no, please, not important.
He couldn't. I asked him to.
Oh, okay.
He was busy.
All right.
But it's also like, in his defense, he doesn't get it. But if he was, I'm going to say normal, you could say the shit we say, like, I'm going to let you in on a secret. Max Loads doesn't like when I keep bringing up how I let him, what was the line? Jerk me.
How you made him
Let
let
him.
you jerk him off.
But he even says it. Would you take this joint from Garrett and Steve? And he knows, like, I got to let it go on. And Bobo, he's like, if we could just get him to understand, you can't take this from us. We love you, but you can't. You can't. But he doesn't get it. He doesn't have his shit
He's got
together like Max Loads.
girlfriend from Alabama.
He literally
Howdy,
He
yar.
goes,
I forgot to say howdy,
He
yar.
said one sentence, hot dink.
He said, "Ugh," and he hung up. I feel bad. I made him,
He
"Ugh."
made a game show. He made like a video game noise, like a worm dying.
Click.
Click.
You probably wouldn't even.
I feel terrible.
I mean, you shouldn't. You're really good at what you do.
No, he'd still be on the phone chatting with us.
Did
Talking about-
Keanu ever call you back?
She did.
Did you ask her about getting a video screen so Frankie can Skype in?
I didn't get
Yeah.
the call.
Oh.
Ask Keanu if plates are a good anniversary gift.
She'll take
And then when
Yeah,
she says no,
please.
they're terrible, ask her why specifically.
Don't tell her I bought them. Just
you-
ask her in general.
When she just gives you a one-word answer of no,
All right, let's see.
ask her to be a little more specific.
Or she's streaming now.
No,
Wait,
it's
she's
Monday,
trying to
she's
horn
off.
in?
Yeah.
Trying to horn in on Garrett and
Knows not
Steve
to
time?
fuck in on Mondays with
We'll
Impound
stream
Media.
snipe
Hung
that.
up on you.
Wow, that was quick.
Oh.
I
No,
like
no,
to
you
hear
hung up on
Mondays
her.
like we're gonna do this next
Hey,
week.
hey, real fast, babe. Are plates a good anniversary gift?
Hung up.
Are you
That's
fucking?
definitely not
Are
a yes.
you fucking kidding me?
That's hilarious.
You're getting me hung up on now.
Gene, you better buy her some fucking diamond earrings like Bobo did. You
Unbelievable.
wanna-
I'm bad at these things. Like, I don't know how to make personal connections and stuff. Like, I thought this was a good idea.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. You were thinking too much.
You're a trophy
You should have been
Garrett.
spending
I should have
all
just
your
not
money.
thought and just bought jewelry like Bobo.
Gino,
You
did
should've-
put
yeah.
the mic down in front of the fan?
I did. I'm sorry. I've been very conscious not to do that.
Sorry, go on, Steve.
Thank God for.
No, just Google what's the most expensive thing that'll shut her up, and just go with whatever that comes out the other end of that
That
search.
comes straight from Chillin92, $2. Invite Bobo to the show and have Steve Doris talk.
Maybe at the end when we're ending it, if he ever comes on, because now he'll never talk to me again.
You were over the line, Justin.
Yeah, I was over the line. Just kidding.
Everybody was over the
Oh,
line.
just kidding.
What does it say right there? Aurora is the Sleeping Beauty Disney princess. That's how I'll remember it.
She is.
And
That's
these
Bev.
guys are on Bobo's shit list. Is that what? Yep.
Fitzy, that's Fitzy.
Fuck.
You're
We're
good.
never gonna. Not with Bobo.
No, you're
Yeah, we want to like
In-
mend fences.
In one night, you have ruined a relationship with Bobo's mom, Bobo, and your wife.
I'm sorry.
No, I think the
don't-
plate. Yeah, my wife's right. The thought you put into the plates, the fact that you had a plate collection
I feel-
already that
This
you
could
destroyed.
fix it. Bob Fan and Patrice, $4.99 says, Garrett, get your wife an astronomy kit. Make her see stars, maybe under a pink blanket. That's some solid advice there.
Mhm.
Seeing stars like a cartoon that gets hit really hard.
Name a
I get what he's
star
putting. I'm
after
picking
her.
it up what he's putting down.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that's almost worse than you could buy a plot of land in Ireland.
Fake gift. Can you buy a plot of land in Ireland?
Yeah, you never heard those commercials?
Specifically in Ireland?
I think it's Ireland.
My wife's Irish. This is another one of her anniversary gifts she's getting.
Yeah, and you could buy like 1/64th of an acre of land in Ireland and say you're a property owner in
Oh, I'm a
Ireland.
landowner in the back in the old country.
Yeah, I don't know how it works or why you would do it, or maybe you could buy a bunch of those 1/64th of an acre and get
Build a
half
house?
an acre. Yeah, I
How
don't
much
know.
does it? Do you have any idea the ballpark of how much it costs for this fraction of an acre of land?
It's just like naming a star, so it's probably like
$100.
$80, $100 or something. Yeah.
I'll name a star that passes over our plot of land
Ooh,
in Ireland, and I'll buy her diamond earrings.
Stop one-upping me.
I'm gonna fucking send you pictures of all her opening all these gifts and just going like, I'm the happiest woman in the world.
No.
Even though I'm married to a fat slug man.
So I'm hoping Tuesday the show's over. I get home at midnight, and I'm there with a gift wrap present and everything.
Full plates.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna get you something," and I'm good, right?
100%.
Yeah.
She can't say shit about your gift if she doesn't even have one.
But
Yeah.
but if she
Well-
has one,
Oh, he walks into a
Well,
candlelight dinner.
How
Oh
funny
my
would
God.
it be if she gives him a fucking gift wrap thing of plates?
Not even special plates, too. They're just
Yeah.
like crate and barrel white
IKEA
fucking
plates.
clay plates. Yeah.
Or she just bought ones that all have one letter. It's GARRETT. And she wants to hang them on the wall.
Yeah, but she only lets you eat off the R plates.
all right, fingers crossed.
Fingers
I
crossed
think
she
it's gonna
also bought
work
your
out.
plates.
Yeah,
You guys have so many
and then we
plates.
have so many plates.
You have like 20 guests over with all these fucking plates.
You could also do like the neg approach where you.
We don't say
pretend
that
like
word
you
on
don't-
this one, Drew.
Yeah.
Say the nigga bro.
It's what he said.
The negative
Sounds like
approach.
he's doing it. Oh, the nigga.
You like tell her like, oh, is that today? I'm gonna go do the show with Steve, but then you don't actually do the show with Steve. You show up with plates.
Oh, that'll win her
Or-
over.
I was just kidding about the plates.
Or you tell her, oh, I'm going to do the show with Steve. You should watch it tonight. Wink. And then have her watch it, and you give me the plates. And I'll be like, oh, these are great, Garrett. Thank you so much. These decorative plates. I put them in my china cabinet.
You could say something like, if your wife wasn't so stupid at Jeopardy, and then you just slam them on the ground.
And then when you get home, you can gauge your reaction. Be like, hey, so what'd you think about those plates I gave Steve? You think that was a good gift? And if she's like, oh, I wish you gave me those plates.
Then you'll give them back.
No, you have to just go buy more plates. But you at least know for a fact she wants them.
And then you go, that was just a bit. We're going to go see some chinks do ballet.
You gotta see some Shen Yun.
I'm horrible at this.
I think you're gonna be great. I think she's gonna love the plates.
Okay.
Even if she thinks they're the dumbest gift you've ever given her, she won't say it. She'll be like, "Oh, these
Yeah.
are wonderful."
Okay.
Yeah. Here's all you need to do, and it's what you did.
Please teach me.
I don't know shit, but obviously I'm making this up as I go. From what I understand about the ladies, as long as you showed you put in some effort and thought,
That's what I was hoping for.
even if it was a bag of dirt,
Gah.
she might find she'll at least find a way to be like, "Thank you, I love it."
That
Even
was-
if she's like, "This is the shittiest thing he's ever bought me," but if it is a bad gift, it'll slip out through her just
Eventually.
talking about your gift that like, gosh, I guess she didn't actually like it.
I'll hear her talking in the bedroom really loud on the phone to her friends. Yeah, and then he got me. Yeah. She'll
plates.
purposely say it really loud. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wish he has a fucking plate in his head if he thinks this was a good gift. But at least he tried.
For our I guess first Christmas as we were married, I bought her. I bought her Christmas ornament from the Christmas store, and which I didn't think was we don't really get each other Christmas gifts because.
Are you Jews?
Yeah, you get each other Christmas gifts? Like, why?
Yeah, we love Christmas.
I also
Please, I
get
do.
people Christmas gifts.
Yeah, even,
I
even
get
Drew.
I get other people Christmas gifts, but between us two, it's like we both buy each other shit that we want.
I
throughout
get
the
my
year.
wife
I may
multiple
get
Christmas
fine
gifts
Christmas
because she
gifts.
is a close,
Gifts-
one of the closest person to me.
Gifts
Some
we
people
give
do one
person
gift and
on
it's cute.
December 25th.
No, I mean some people do one gift and it's Christmas and their little things are cute. Other people go nuts, and Steve makes it sound like you go nuts with it.
I don't go nuts. I buy a few gifts usually.
Sounds like,
Like
you go
one really
ranging-
nice one, and then
Yeah,
a couple plates.
a couple plates.
that's a really
By the
nice
way,
one, right?
my
No, that's
sister-in-law-
the thing,
my
the stocking
sister-in-law-
stuffer.
And then I'll shut up. I mean, but you'll love this. My sister-in-law.
Maxine Loads?
Yep, I adore her.
I bet you Max got her a fucking wad of cum for Christmas this year.
You know what I got her 2 years ago? And she loved it.
2 pink blankets.
Snoopy plates. Swear to God. Swear to God.
She didn't love it.
She did. She loves Snoopy as much as I do.
She said to your brother, that faggot brother of yours
I'll call
bought
her
us
again
fucking
right now.
Snoopy
I'll call
plates.
her
Please call her. You have her number.
Call her and say, hey, what's your name again?
Yeah, and ask her what her
I
name
forgot
is.
your fucking name, lady.
Everybody that Gino knows gets a call from Gino and they say, "Oh, he must be doing a show right now."
She's the one, and don't get me wrong. When Anna.
She was the one
when
for
Anna
loads.
died, I went up to her. I'm like, "You're the woman in charge now. Because I'm a mama's boy. Now, I listen to my mother. Then she passed away, and when Anna Olga died, I'm like, "You're the one, Chris. Whatever you say, I'm not gonna fuck with." So I don't. You know what I mean? I don't.
She's the most senior woman in your family now?
To me, she is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Her name is Chris.
Christine, yeah. Keanu goes to
Chris Loads.
Christine Maximus Loads. Keanu goes to Costa Rica, and she's like, "Oh, I got you really good coffee, and it's cinnamon flavored." And nothing about my sister, she's like me. She loves coffee, drinks it black, and like she brought me cinnamon flavored coffee. I told her I loved it, and she's like, "Yeah, you fucking better." And I'm like, I will. You know, like that's. So I would never call her. I won't. I'll let Max Loads. I'll say right to her face, "Hey, me and Max are going upstairs," and she goes, "I get it." But I would never, get in her way. She's the one. She is not to be fucked. And she wouldn't care, but it's the respect.
Yeah, I don't understand how she doesn't care about the fact that you masturbate your brother on a regular basis under a pink blanket in the house.
Max
In the house where they
Max
live.
laid down, Max said, when they got engaged, I need 2 things. One, my little brother, letting me jerk him.
My little brother.
Let me make him jerk me off.
Makes me let him jerk him.
And then he goes,
jerk me off.
And then he goes, 2, you see this couch? And then he goes, you see this zebra print and leopard print blanket? I'm boxing women off this couch till they blow me. She said, understood. I respect her, but
The
she's
Max
not a
Loads
thing.
floor.
You see this zebra print? It used to just be black.
Yeah, yes.
These are the rules, and she gets it. You know, she's
All
not
right.
dumb.
It's
When you
fair.
have Max Loads, you fucking make allowances, people.
Now that it's approaching even later, so we should call Daniel's mom again. Did you have any prep that you wanted to get to? We've been talking about your disaster of an
I know.
anniversary gift for so long.
Any friend zone stories?
Wow, now that you brought it up, Drew.
Because I do have one thing that while Gino's here, I do want to get to. If you
Okay.
don't have anything pressing.
I had What If I'm Gay? Is that for Gino? Was that what you had for Gino or no?
What if I'm gay? No.
It's a big like hour long made for TV movie kind of thing. But I don't know if you also had that for Gino.
No, but that would be what I would have. For, yeah.
I already X'd that out
I
because
would
we
use
have.
my booth boy privilege and send you. I can't. You must have it. Kelly sent it to a bunch of us. The Indian guy talking about shitting on the beach. The video.
I did not see. I might have seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll send. If you, I will send it tomorrow. I'm sure you'll have 30 of them by then. But it's literally, it's everything we've made fun of. He
Send it to
literally
me
talks-
tomorrow.
What's that?
Send it to me tomorrow.
I will. He literally makes fun of shitting on the beach and talks about it like, yeah, that's what we do. Because they're not people. All right, never mind.
Well, anyway, Gino, this was for you. Because apparently there was a block party in your neighborhood, and I want to know if you went to it or if you saw it.
Let's take a look.
Drew, all the way at the bottom, 5 up from the bottom, it says Gino block party.
Sounds right.
Also, we can't hear Gino really, is the comment I just got. So, yeah.
Darn.
You're welcome.
That's
Yeah.
because you are where you. Oh yeah, because you had your fucking mic in front of the fan.
I thought I moved it from in front of the fan.
Yeah, you did, but I didn't change the. Level
Oh,
of
okay.
the
Fair,
fan.
yeah, fair point. No
Still
problem.
your fault.
Without a doubt.
Anyway, so Gino block party, it should be posted by the NYPD?
I think he's got it.
Yes. Okay, Gino, did you go to this block party? Did you see this block party? Were you invited?
Let us
I was
know.
probably in South Kakalaki. Let's take a look.
A special mission
This is,
today
I
to
think, a
bring
week ago.
communities together.
Is that-
Neighbors in
Yes,
Harlem
we can
enjoyed
hear
a
it.
full day of
Is that
fun at the
Bobo's
NYPD
girlfriend?
block party on 125th and
Is there-
Lexington
Is there
Avenue.
any volume?
But the day is not just about entertainment.
No.
The department also offers
There we go.
resources such as job recruitment and healthcare services on the spot.
You didn't go to the
connect New
NYPD
Yorkers
block party?
with the help they need.
Can you go back to the beginning,
So we
please,
really
where
wanted to
the
know that-
fucking guy in the cop uniform is DJing?
Also in Harlem, the NYPD out on a special mission today to bring communities together. Neighbors in Harlem enjoyed a full day of fun
In
at the
fucking
NYPD
Harlem.
block party on 125th and Lexington Avenue.
Gonna shoot you.
But the day is not just about
He was feeling
entertainment.
it.
Well,
The
what
department
is this?
also offers
They strip
resources
searching
such
her?
as
That's what it looked
job
like.
recruitment and healthcare services on the spot to connect New Yorkers with the help they need.
Playing
So we really
basketball
want them
in
to
the
know that
hood.
we care. That's really what this is about. We got jobs that people, nothing is more important to take care of a family than having stable income and having a job. CBOs and community-based organizations that are out here, we have such a great relationship and close relationship with them that to be able to do events like this, it's just phenomenal.
This event also collaborates with local
no one there.
organizations that fight
It's just
against
phenomenal,
gun
yeah.
violence, drug
Kidding
addiction,
aside,
and
It's phenomenal.
domestic
Can you decide I'll
abuse.
say this about Harlem?
Also in
and I say it
Harlem,
all
the
time. I
NYPD
live
out.
on 104th and First. Come by when you want slice mine. And I love it there. I do. Kiana moved in. I love it.
Does
Like-
she love it?
Where else is she gonna go? I'm
Do
kidding.
you
She
guys
loves
go to
it.
White Castle a lot?
103rd. Oh.
Has Keanu ever come home and gone like, "Hey Gino, I'm starting to notice there's a lot of black people."
She's like, the
around
neighborhood
here."
looks like my poo, and she'll hold it. No! But
Gino, sometimes it's dark out and it's not nighttime.
Showing
So, you know, sometimes I feel like walking untoward your place.
That's really good.
I'm
but 120
terrified of where we live.
anything north of 120, that's the shit. It is. Like, my neighborhood, I'm not trying to say like I live fucking on, Madison Avenue, but I,
I don't think
love
you
my
try
neighborhood.
to say anything. I think it just comes out.
But no, they're really nice people. You know what I mean? Like, everyone knows everyone. Like,
Yeah.
there was a shooting one
Those
time.
people are really nice.
Those people. And, well, as long as they're not voting. But I'm telling you, like, all the weird shit always happened. Keanu's neighborhood is where there were gunshots, the Upper East Side. You know what I mean? It's where people pass out on the street. We have your normal East Harlem bums, But the neighborhood.
We're talking to one right now.
Thank you. The neighborhood is great.
Does Central Park go up to
Yeah.
there? It does, right?
It goes up to like 120th.
Gene, catch.
Yeah.
It curved on me. Hey, how'd I do that? Hi, everyone. So
Would you have gone to that Harlem?
no, because it's 125th.
Block party?
It's anything. It's like a diagonal. Honest to God, if you want to know where the shit Harlem is, okay, anything east of the park, which goes up to
You're
one.
east of the park.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean it.
Oh, okay.
But that's right around 120th. You got to the park, halfway through, anything diagonally that way, I'm not kidding. It's shit. And anything
Like the Apollo?
Yeah, I don't know, but anything north of 125th to me.
Yeah.
And you could say it's shitty.
Even when Opie and I were rollerblading through the park,
I love it.
once we got up to like 110th Street, it just changed inside the park.
I saw a pair of rollerblades in the trash yesterday, and I just thought of you rollerblading with Opie. It was like, and I was like, I wonder if they ever saw that commercial where they like lean back on the rollerblades and it stops on the hill.
Put one leg out.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, if you get the Q's my train. If you get off at 96th, right?
Q's your train.
The
We know
Q,
that.
I own it. The Q. If you
Very
the Q
cute.
96th,
Yeah.
where it ends. If you go south, you're like this. If you literally got off the Q and just faced south, you're like, this is great.
Oh, yeah, totally.
If you turned around, you'd
South
be like,
or south?
It's south. It's where the gentrification. If you're smart, you'll buy property between 96 and 110.
Philka South.
I gotta go ride his hog to get home. That's so funny. He just said it so much. He's fucking with us.
But yeah, you're right. Like, upper 90s east side is nice. And
It's
you're
nice.
right outside the upper 90s. so-
96, I swear, it's literally if you go north, you're like, what's going on? If you go south, you're like, it's normal.
Yeah.
Honest to God, it's so funny to me.
I used to live up there. I moved.
You moved.
It's just people don't. The nice part of Harlem doesn't sound like a real thing.
I'm telling you.
I believe you. Don't worry.
And my building.
You have
Well,
my
let me
belief.
just counter Gino with this, and I'm not going to sit down. I'm just going to stand up to make it awkward.
Sure, I love it.
All right, Drew McAfee, to you.
So,
I love what you're doing, bud.
the east side of Harlem was not nice. Where you live was not nice for a while. It was the west side of Harlem was the up and coming area.
West side?
Now where you live is gotten better moving up.
I've been there 8 years.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I'm not sitting
Not
here
at the beginning
saying
of
it's
You gentrified the place.
Yeah.
the Sicilian.
It's
Two-
getting better up there. It's definitely getting better in general. But
Where
the
would you
west
rather
side
live
came
right
first.
now? East Harlem or fucking anywhere west of Lenox?
I would rather live anywhere where nobody lives within 100 feet of me in either direction.
Yeah, see, now he's
Well,
racist.
yeah.
He's racist.
Nope. I said nobody.
Yeah, we know what you meant by that.
You said, okay, whatever, people or blacks?
What? Are you gonna move to Harlem and live by you?
Yes!
Go to a cop block party.
This guy never stops talking.
Help me break in my new clutch. Come by.
There was
like he's
literally
running a
one
podcast at
woman
his
with her
apartment.
kid walking through that got caught in the middle of it. It was
Yeah.
like I was just trying to get to across the street.
It looks like to make people go to it, they gave them an ultimatum of, listen, we're either gonna bust your ass for these drugs we found, or you're gonna come to our fucking block party and make this look good.
It's lame.
Would you ever go to a NYPD block party? It sounds like a really fun time, don't you think? There's a bounce house.
They have block parties in my neighborhood, a few times a summer, and it never really looks that fun. I guess for kids it kind of does. Maybe they'll have a bouncy castle,
Get some cotton candy.
but it's mostly just like people hanging out on the sidewalk outside and barbecuing. There's nothing really going on.
That's just living the Gino life.
Yeah, and there is someone playing loud music, but not like a DJ, like the cop DJ.
How ridiculous was that? That's the only reason I even brought that in, because there was the cop DJ really busting a groove on the ones and twos.
What do you think he was like a DJ in his former life, or 21 to 22, and was
totally.
like, fuck it, I'm not making any money, I'm
Yeah.
going to join the police force?
That's why he was probably playing "Fuck the Police."
There's someone blasting music. It's not a DJ. It's more like a PR. Damn it. Forced it.
What?
You want to sit in this seat?
No, I'm good. Why? You're killing tonight, dude. I still like the math. What was it? The math bookie.
I wish you fucking suicided
love
by
that
a cop
joke.
at the block party in your neighborhood.
I wish you
Chilling
need a
90
poopy bowl.
He nailed you again with that, Gene. Nailed to the wall.
I thought we had a new bit after the poopy bowl. I thought we were tired.
You should.
I got a Snoopy shirt where he's a cook. Sorry, Drew. You go. You're killing it.
You should give your wife $100,000. The candy bar. Thank you, Chillin' 92.
That's a good O&A bit.
Which was fake.
Also,
fake.
$5 Bob Fanta Patrice says, Steve, maybe you should get your wife a chicken wing off the floor. That will also one-up Garrett.
Ah, fuck you. Who wrote that?
It's clean right here,
Bob
by
Fanta
the way.
Patrice.
Fuck you, Bob. Yeah, fam.
You got him, Gary.
I
We got
praised
another
you
one
during
here.
Stay Tuned, and then you have to shame me like that.
To one up, I might have to drop it outside though, not indoors. Get some gravel on that shit.
A resounding Gamesh says,
Gamesh.
get her pregnant. 10 out of 10 for memorable gifts. She'll never forget it.
Steve already did that one.
Yeah, I already got you there.
Give her another one, dude.
Yeah.
Girls
too.
love babies, especially
Ty-
less than 3.
Have a little girl, Tyrese.
Gonna have to get a job first. Or not.
Dude,
You can just do this.
I'll call Bill Schultz. I think.
Oh, you call beer?
Beer.
You won't tear beer. I want to talk to my boyfriend.
I'm not Bubba.
Where my boyfriend? He hang up on me. I call him tearing a rye about the earring. He never bought me an
You're
earring.
brave now without Bobo on the phone. You're really
I
brave,
said it
Steve.
to him. I knew to fucking wait for that too, because I knew he was gonna hang up.
Like if it was, not that we're Opie and Anthony at all, but if it was Opie and Anthony, they did that to him. He
Wait,
would not
this
hang
isn't
up
Opie
right
and Anthony?
away.
No.
Like he just like
He would've hung up.
he was done.
Yeah, no, he was like, what am I on the phone with these losers at 10 o'clock at night for if they're gonna fucking insult me and my lovely Alabama Asian girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll entertain you guys for just a second.
He did have a little tone in his voice at first, like, well, what is this? You guys calling me at night?
Little hitch in his giddy up, as they say.
Who is it that you think you are calling Mrs. Belutigate at night? Oh, wait, no, Mrs.
It was National
Kurlan.
Dog Day today, and he posted a picture of Mr. Maloonigan.
That's why Frankie had 2 hot dogs today for supper and
that's a
dinner.
good point.
Because it was National Dog
Yeah.
Day. Did he post a picture of Mr. Maloonigan?
Yep.
I missed it. I gotta go on Twitter and retweet that. And say, hey,
Make up with him.
no hard feelings about the whole thing, right? Hope he doesn't get mad.
About that girlfriend you've been lying about for 4 years now.
Well, it wasn't. Yeah, let's not even get into that. I don't want to genuinely upset the boy, but yeah, she's probably not real. But it wasn't even me. It was some other guy. I fucked up because when I originally called into In Hot Water as his girlfriend, talking right dish and saying how DR, he didn't know it was me.
No,
I told him because I apologized because I saw it made him like pissed off, and I was like, oh no, it was me, and he was like, it was you, and I was like, fuck, what am I doing? He didn't even know it was me.
Man, we could have avoided all this.
Yeah. Well, I did tell him when I called him this time that I have someone on the couch.
That's true.
So I
maybe
did. I did pass the phone to someone else. It wasn't me. It was some actor. Some actor who does crazy. Your friend who does the War of the Roses skits for those radio shows.
He's a good radio guy that does accents. and
Yeah, it was your
stuff.
friend who called in as Doris. It wasn't me. Me and Bobo going to the Met game. Me, Bobo, and Stancil dressed as Grimace.
That'd
We're
be
all
fun.
going to the Mets.
Still one of the best lines ever. I hope the Mets win it all this year, and they'll be like, yeah, the Grimace year? No, they had all the Grimace year. And that's the only thing they remember.
It's the only thing anyone's going to care about.
Grimace, the guy that knocked over Garrett in the upper deck.
Let's not get into that. There's no need for controversy.
We'll never know.
We know. I know.
First of all, I didn't push you. Somebody told me that I pushed you.
Yeah, I didn't
Did
either.
you push him?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
You sure?
Why would I push somebody?
Who do you think pushed me?
Here we go with the camera.
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
Who do I think pushed you?
You talking to me?
All right, let me kind of like think about it for a second here. So you were walking this way. If anything, listen, I don't care about anybody else. I'm just saying, I didn't push you. If
You definitely didn't push me.
If
I
your
was way
back
past
was
you.
down, if anything, my hand went on your back, like trying to save you or something like that. I'm not a pusher. I'm a saver.
But yeah, like you,
Yeah.
if you touched me, it
Your
would have
hand was on
been
the back of
after I
his-
was already teetering,
Exactly.
and I was
Oh,
being touched
I remember.
well before teetering.
I remember exactly what happened because I saw your foot get caught, right? You, like, I don't know about, well, maybe a push or whatever, but I remember, like, seeing you kind of lose your balance and your foot was, like, in between the cup holder and something. So whatever slight misbalance that you had was not helped by your inability to put down your foot.
I'm going to say it again, and it's always the obvious answer. Let's
He's admitting it.
What's that?
You're admitting it.
No, I'm going to say this, and look,
He's a bit.
let's pretend. Let's pretend you're at a baseball game, which we've all been to. Okay.
I don't even have to pretend.
Watch this. All right, let's do another one. Let's pretend.
We're at a
it's the only
football
one I can
game.
think of that we're coming back, like, and walking through a crowded section of a baseball game. We've all done that, right?
Yes.
How many times have we walked by people like you, me, Steve, him? Countless times, right?
Over-explaining.
Okay, let's do it.
Gino.
No. This is important. How many times have we walked between
Infinity times.
Infinity times between on both sides people like us, right? Mm-hmm. How many times have you walked by someone in a Grimace outfit on your left, fucking take a picture of his balls with his camera out, and children in front of you with no one to lean on? How many times? But watch this. Watch this. But it was me. It was me. It wasn't the Grimace guy taking a picture of his balls in front of fucking kids not to lean on. It was me. Okay, why don't you put it in your book and say you got texted that? You fucking non-commonsensical idiot.
I heard that somebody said.
From what I heard, Gino texted Stancil. Fucking if you don't push Garrett on the ass in front of the kids.
Gino does sound like the irateness comes from pure guilt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
from pushing you.
I'm trying to purge my soul.
No, I admit, I freely thought it was you at first because you're the only person that touches me. And
I'm flattered by that.
And I was walking by, someone touched me, and which seemed sort of like, hey, buddy, here's a touch. But then it just like, as I pushed back, it kind of pushed back against me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Almost like they were trying to take a picture of their balls.
Yes. And I didn't realize that at first, but...
The video, I can see it now. You hear Stancil. First he goes, hey, I want to see a picture of balls. You got it. And then Derek goes, then you hear him go, watch out.
Oh, watch out. Yeah, after you've already fallen.
Whoever did it, there was no malice involved. And it was
right.
You don't walk by a Grimace taking a picture of his balls with children, and you don't want to touch the kids.
Yeah.
Like in your
that was another thing, too.
So your weight all goes,
or there was not an adult to put my hand on their shoulder or something, yeah. It was more like, I have to dive to avoid these kids.
And the next day we all got fired. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Yeah. No, it was, that was after we got fired. We were already fired.
Yeah.
We were already fired enjoying our night at the Yankees and Mets game.
That's just the most insane circumstance. But it's like the more you watch, it's like the Supreme Time was like, who's the Grimace guy? Oh, that's Stancil. Is he taking a picture of his balls? And the kids, yeah.
The problem is if people don't know what we're talking about, and we don't show this video, it's like, what the fuck are they talking about?
No, anyone watching this has to be familiar with our shows.
I don't know.
Page,
Nah. You know where it is on someone's page.
It was like on a Stancil's live stream.
It's gone to time. I'd have to find it. But right above the Gino block party in the dock
is Bobo's dog.
Oh, there we go. There's Bobo's dog. There's Mr. Maloonigan's. Happy Dog Day to Bobo's dog. It should say Mike Bichetti book commercial right above the Gino.
By the way, that was nice of you to pass along that picture of Mike Bichetti to Luby.
Yes.
He sent a nice close-up selfie just to Twitter world. And you commented something, and then he was like, thanks, Steve, pass this along to Luby.
I will send it to Drew right now. It was very fun for me.
While you're sending that, here's this.
Yeah, this is also awesome.
Yeah, Mike, everybody go buy Mike's book. Here's the commercial for it. Seems like a pretty badass book to me.
And we read part of it on an earlier episode of Garrett and Steve, and it was awesome.
Yeah, no, it was really good. The guy was like a warrior of time.
And do you know if he self-published on Amazon like I did with my book that's on the set right now?
He may have.
It's on the set right now.
Over your right shoulder. Next to the Frankie McDonald thing, it's a book.
Crazy shit I've been dreaming.
That's my book. Check it out on Amazon.
Crazy shit I've been dreaming. Do you have a commercial?
Yeah, ready?
Yep.
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, here's crazy shit I dreamed. By the way, I emailed you the Bichetti.
What the?
By Michael Bichetti. See, he's Mike Bichetti when he does his performing.
Dude,
he's Michael Bichetti when he as the author.
You can really buy this on Amazon?
You can really buy that on Amazon.
Holy shit.
The crazy shit I've been dreaming.
Check it out.
Am I going to be pleasantly surprised? Oh, okay. It's blank. It's a blank book.
No, it's crazy.
No,
people
they-
should buy it on Amazon.
I believe he'd have a better chance selling this if everyone knew. Like, there's lines for you to do your own writing.
It's
So this is.
It's a dream journal.
It's
It's a dream journal.
Where did I drop it? So it actually could be useful to you.
Now Gina will eat it.
Yeah.
Delicious.
First of all, just because this might be the only chance that I have. Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cat cam.
This is the fat one, so
Yeah.
she doesn't move.
Oh no.
Fat cat cam.
Hello, Catty. Hello, Kitty. Okay.
It's no Edie, but
Yeah.
it'll do.
Edie wants to be there. Cats are very finicky. They don't want to hang out. Do your podcast with you.
You sent me something?
I did to your that email.
The DR mag.
Compound?
No.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah. Shit. I think I sent it. If not, whatever. It's fine.
That's fine.
Whew. It's like the savannah.
Whew.
But yeah, so Mike Machete, buy his book. That's a wonderful commercial. Literary experience you'll never fucking be able to top. It's a book about a warrior who fights wars
It's really a book.
warrior style. It's really a book. You can buy it on the internet. You can buy it right where you buy
and there's
all.
periods and paragraphs and full sentences.
It could have been
and-
written by AI. I'm not entirely
But
sure
no,
that he
we-
himself wrote it, but
Yeah.
that doesn't matter and is fine.
Yep. I mean, that commercial definitely wasn't made by AI.
No,
So
no, that was made by a studio that
there's
does
big money behind that
professional studio book commercials. So, Drew's laughing, so it sounds like he got my other messages.
Okay, the first one I believe first, right?
Yes, the first.
Let's just start with this.
So yeah, Mike,
There it is.
he got all spiffy the other day. He got himself a haircut, a new do, trimmed the beard, and he is looking fine as hell.
book. New glasses too. They look new.
Could be.
He puts the top line in an exclamation point.
Huh?
Just the top line in the exclamation point.
Like he's the. Is that a phrase? I've never heard that.
Did you get that, Gene?
No, what?
I don't care. I'm like, I like it. I approve my own joke.
What I missed, I was literally finding, Drew, I just sent you the email, the 27-minute mark exactly of Garrett and Steve, episode 2. It's Stancil showing the clip of Grimace.
Okay. We'll get there.
27 even. Sorry to interrupt
anyway,
you. I missed you making fun of me. I'm sorry.
Michael was.
No, we weren't. We were making fun of Drew.
You know, Drew
He
I
said.
missed that?
He said.
He looked at this a fine ass picture of Mike Bichetti,
Right.
and he said he puts the top line in the exclamation point.
I love it.
Thank God I was looking at the phone. I don't know. Wait,
Unwavering on this one.
you pressed your bet on the math bookie?
I don't even.
I'm trying to.
You just put
I'm
like a
trying to
little
get
point
the
under
joke.
his face, and he's an exclamation point.
But exclamation points.
Have a
Wait.
line and a point.
And
He's the line?
His face is a straight line.
I would say he's the dot.
Let me explain the joke to you people.
It's
Yeah, I would almost. If he was a dot, I could almost understand.
Good news though, if
Yeah.
you watched
He's
it,
not the dot. Look at his face.
if you watch, stay tuned. Once again, 220 is good cholesterol. It should be even higher. He puts
But
the
you're
line.
right, Steve. He is looking good in this picture.
no, he was looking sexy,
As
and
good as he did the last Garrett and Steve when he fucking got to the, and hit on Luby, so you saw the top of his shaded
Well,
head.
he hit on Luby again.
well, it's funny you should mention it on
Thank
Luby.
you.
So I retweeted it, and I said, "Mike, looking awesome." Quote tweeted it, and he said, "Thank you." No, oh wait, no, go to the bottom. Just go, go to the bottom.
How old is Mike, do you think?
He's older than me.
Yeah, so looking awesome, Mike.
Look how. No gray hair?
He dyes his hair.
Oh, no way. He's a young. He's young. He's a young
He's
man.
a young. Is that like a pour
He's
in
a
the
young
chat?
man.
He's a young in the
Forever
comedy. How old,
young.
it's got to be on Wikipedia. I guarantee he's 60, 61.
New haircut, feeling awesome. Love you all.
So, Drew, if you scroll down to his comment under my thing, because I said I retweeted it and said you're looking awesome.
Scroll down.
No, yeah, just scroll down to on this one or the next one.
63, by the way.
Looking good.
Garrett in 20 years.
Oh my God.
Oh, I get those ads for that fucking band, Solar Heavy,
I've never
all the
clicked it.
time.
I
have no
refuse.
idea. I'm never gonna click it. Get out of here with your.
There he is. Then Mike wrote, "You are the best. Please show this pic to Luby."
But he did put LOL. But you know he puts LOL hedging his bet. Like
It's barely a hedge because I knew he was serious.
It's
So then
barely
scroll to
a
the
hedge.
top.
So then, yeah, the next one
Go to the top.
is what I did for him because if he asked
no,
me,
this is just the top of this thread. All the way to the top.
yeah,
There you
so
go.
I said, "Hey, Luby, Pop, look at this pic," and I sent it to her.
He looks like a fat falling down Michael Douglas. Am I wrong?
With the
He
glasses,
does.
yes.
More
He does
Exclamation point.
I wouldn't say all those other extracurricular.
Yeah, I got you.
I wouldn't say fat or any of those awful things you said, but I would say that absolutely looks like Michael Douglas.
If anything, I said he was really skinny.
Yeah.
You
good
did,
point.
which was why that whole thing was
Thanks.
confusing.
Yeah.
This is going great for me.
Shows pics of Luby. I did, and I think he just thanked me. And Luby, I think Luby answered it too.
With just hearts or something, right?
No, look, he looks fresh and confident. Just try. I wish he was here for this because she just tried her best to not lead him on.
Did he reply to it? Who replied to it?
He did. He wrote like, "Thank you, thank you so much."
Thank you. I used to say when you worked with
Yeah.
Machete, if like you were hosting, it was impossible because after every joke he said thank you, and you would think he was done his set, and he would do anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes, you know. And thank you, and he would just walk off, and he'd walk off, and he was like Biden. He'd walk off stage with his hand like this, like going to. It's like, what are you? Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to celebrate this new budding
He
relationship that
he used to-
has.
Sorry, Steve. He used to always get mad. All right, I'm done. It's not my show. I apologize.
It's alright. It's hot in here.
We got to wrap up anyway.
Now, what is that?
But anyway, mark my words. Come this time next month, Mike Bichetti will have entered Luby 10 times minimum.
Vaginally or anally?
Both. Whatever the king of the internet wants.
Oh, wow. Not even whatever Luby gives up? It's just whatever he wants?
Did you see that picture? Did you see
I
her
did.
response? It looks like she's already given it all up.
True.
So
She didn't put any, like, squirt emojis, though. That's the only thing I'm afraid of.
they were implied in
They
the
were.
fresh and confident.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Fresh and confident.
for when a
Yeah,
girl
can't
says
go
you
wrong.
look fresh and confident, girls love confidence. That means that she wants to fucking.
That's what
give
I'm
you
hoping for
chrome
after I
dome.
give my anniversary gift to my
Yeah.
wife. She's like, oh, wow. You look so fresh and confident right now.
I think that's the only thing that's going to sell these plates is if you are fresh and confident. You better be wearing a suit and have your biggest grit, like just, stand straight up. No wavering lines.
Do I do it when I get home Tuesday night? Because that's Wednesday morning.
Come home
I
Tuesday
come home,
night.
put on my suit.
Yeah, come home. We'll probably go late, so you'll be home like 1, 2 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Put on your suit, and then just go
Wake
here.
her up.
Here's plates. Don't say it's for your anniversary. Don't say anything. Just be like, here's plates. They're wrapped nice.
Do I just go, I got you a gift and drop it on the bed that she's sleeping in?
Yeah. Shower her in it like rose petals. But instead, they're plates. And they'll crash and wake her up.
Oh, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed that it works out.
Your time and effort was totally worth it.
I
It'll
hope
all
so.
pay off.
I mean, I walked kind of from different plate stores and stuff. Like, do I bring that up?
Bring it up. Bring it up in that exact.
Bring it all up.
Bring it up in that exact half-faced, unconfident, completely just defeated way that you just said it. Just say to her, "But I walked to two places."
Do I make up a lie and
Yeah,
say, no, I went to this potter that makes her own special plates."
Ceramicist.
Ceramicist.
That's the worst lie I've ever heard.
I went to Harry
Don't-
I went to Harry Potter.
Thank you, Steve. Whatever lie you use, don't use the word Potter. Unless you're like, this is from a MASH set used by Colonel Potter. Unless it's that. I'm begging you don't use Potter.
All right. All
Or
right.
yeah, say you got them imported from fucking Milan or
Right?
some or in Venice.
Or do I say, no, since our last anniversary, every time I go to, I'm walking around or whatever, I stop in like weird stores, and if they have a nice plate, I picked one out and collected these throughout the year.
Good lie. She'll be like, "How did you get these home?"
It's a terrible lie.
Did you ship them?
That, you know what that is? If
Without me noticing, you had 6 plates in your luggage.
That is the Pat Dixon text. If you don't meet me across, you're like, it's like you're sitting there and you're like, what's the only thing I could say that would make me in this moment handing her this plate, like not get me in trouble? Well, I went through I journeyed from Milan to Minsk.
Yeah.
It's like
It was really hard to get these plates through customs, baby.
Without you knowing.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to fill out that thing where it says, "Are you bringing anything with you?" I had to lie and say, "No." These are the plates I brought with me.
I checked the box on customs that said yes, but don't tell my wife.
Yeah. Don't let her know it's for an anniversary that she's gonna not remember.
I think you're set, buddy. I think
Yeah.
you're good.
I'm good. I got confidence now. I'm looking fresh.
Yep. Enjoy your last anniversary.
The second you tell whatever lie it is, and she makes a face, and you just go, Steve. She'll know.
No, but it like matters that she's now the breadwinner, making all the money for all of us and everything too, right? So yeah, I don't need to.
That's got to be great.
And she saw you
Life
cry.
lesson job.
So you crying? Yep. Everything's coming up. Millhouse.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about Chillin92, who said, "Can India Steve ask Gino about having a bukkake party?"
Get this one a lot. It's a popular topic
Yeah.
with him. Hey, Gino,
Yeah.
you want to do poo-kaki?
We're not. Is that bukkake with poo?
Use 2 poo words at once. Kaki is poo,
Yeah.
and poo is poo.
My
You
doctor.
want to do poo-kaki with me?
Well-
It's on me and all of my friends doing pooing on you.
We'll take
You
it
have to
back.
sit on the floor.
We'll take
And we
it
have
back.
to take turns doing poo on you. Yeah, why do you bother with poo-kaki?
You remind me of Dr. La Puca to go back 2 episodes. Today on our marathon.
Boy, it is hot in here. Let me tell you, this weather is
Giving you the vapors.
giving me a hankering for some sweet
You
tea.
talk like you're holding a big poo in your hand.
I gotta take a big old poo.
Chillin90 Poo says, "Steve, call Bill Schultz and let Doris talk to him." A lot of demands for $2 a piece.
Yeah,
Bill's never picking up his phone this
he
week.
doesn't
I'll
pick up
call
his
him right- I'll
phone.
call
I
him
would,
right now.
but it's literally gonna be a fucking waste of a call.
Another $2 demand from Fitzy. Call Bill about the plates. He has girl perspective.
Oh, that's a good point. Gino's
right.
calling him now.
If Bill
he picks
answers,
up,
I'll yell at him in Chinese, and you can
we'll
ask him.
Yeah.
You can get another fucking opinion that this is not a good gift, and you fucking ruined everything. No, he'll think they're nice.
Hopefully.
He's not going to answer.
What do you have him in your phone as? Bill?
Red
Beer?
Eye, Bill.
Oh.
You know, you like to keep people's names
Beer.
in forever. Aaron Berg is still Leafs fan. Aaron Berg. You guys are all Kumya Drew, Kumya Garrett, Kumya Steve.
Not anymore.
He's not going to answer.
He
He's
don't
not
pick up.
picking Yeah.
He keeps different hours than Bobo's mom.
Unlike us three, and much like your wives, he's been working all day.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Anywho.
Please leave your message for 911.
No.
wanted him to
Don't
say
Kevin.
Beer Schultz.
No, beer. All right, are there any more super chats?
Bob Fan of Patrice says, Garita. That wasn't the real Bob Fan of Patrice. No hard feelings. Not true, not true, not true.
That
Damn.
makes sense because BFP wouldn't say that stuff about me.
Yeah.
Well, congrats to BFP for being so good at it, having a fucking fake him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fucking Pekka. That's what BFP
Like that
stands
weird
for.
fake guy Frankie McDonald who was impersonating Frank McDonald 666.
Apparently, and I don't pay attention, but Cameron's like, there's a fake me in a couple of the Dabble She's like, and she's really funny. And then she popped up in my chat, and I'm like, I looked at Garrett, like, that's her. I'm like, she's really, probably a he, not trying to be rude. It's really funny. It's like, take the compliment,
Yeah.
you know?
Is it really a fake Keanu, or is she like you? And she has several fake accounts that she uses, and that's why she's like, hey, it's pretty funny. You should check out these fake Keanu accounts. They're like so funny. I can't believe how funny they are. Some of the things they say.
My fake accounts are not me, and they're angry. You know, Captain Fantastic is one, and then there's one because my real account is Gino's Picks because I've been doing it forever. So there's this.
You doing it this year?
What's that? What?
You doing it this year?
I'll find a way to do it. You know.
All right.
But there's another one that no one believes is me because it's even older and everyone knows you. And you know what the account is?
Gino sucks dicks.
It's not this funny. It's Gino sucks dicks. So that would make it's literally my name.
SUXDIX.
XXX.
GAYBUM.
It's Gino Visconti. It's my old headshot. It's my account before Gino's Picks. It's actually, but I go in like that, and it's me, and they're like, that's not Gino.
Wait, so how many accounts do you really have?
On YouTube, I have.
Oh, that's YouTube?
I have 3 on YouTube, but that's not like Twitter. I make fun of me because I make them.
Yeah.
I so long ago I had an account Gino Visconti that I used for it's comedy people, and then I started the football thing, Gino's Picks, and that's what stuck. And then I had another one I found from ages ago, and I changed it to Captain Fantastic. And I have 3 YouTube.
That is sad, man.
I'm being honest.
I wish you well.
I hope you
Stop
never
having
do
so
that.
many accounts.
I only use the one, but I'm telling you, I used to try and use the Gino Visconti one when I cared about fucking Crazy Brennan, and I would go in there till he banned
Crazy
me.
Brennan.
But I would go in there, and I swear to God, him and DeVito, I'd go in their chats and yell, I'm like, oh, that's not him, and it's me with my name, and they're like, that's not him. The perfect drone. What a disaster.
All right, well, I think that's about all we have for today.
Any more super chats?
Nope.
All right.
It's been a nice one.
Thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us.
Thank you for watching the Garrett and Steve program.
Say a prayer for me.
It's going to go great.
Thank
She'll love
you.
the plates.
Thank you.
Or she might hate the shit out of them. You don't know.
She'll say she loves them either way.
Either way, you're getting credit for showing up. So.
Yeah. So
And you can still, you might be banking on the whole she doesn't even know.
I
thing
know.
Where it's like,
then I'm golden.
you can't fuck anything
Oh
up.
my God.
She fucked up.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 p.m. normal start time.
Hell yeah.
And I'll see you tomorrow at like 2:30. You're hanging out with Max Loads.
That's
Yeah,
right.
watch Gino and his brother.
I'll send you guys the link if you
Watch
want to
Gino.
He's a big fan of you.
Send
too.
Fitzy the link.
Give his brother pleasure with his hands.
What was it one more time? What's my apology?
What Gino does is he forces Max Loads to let him masturbate him.
No, let him make. It's let him make.
No, Gino makes Max Loads let him masturbate him.
Yeah, okay.
We should call him right now and wake him up. What was it? Go to bed!
Yeah, he's right. Everybody go to bed.
Go back and watch
Have a
TV.
wonderful night.
Good
But
night.
Also not before
Buzzer
buying
beater.
my book.
Oh.
Bye, Drew's.
It's a dream journal, and I pretty much just made it up. It's all blank lines, just to see if it could. It's really easy to publish a book on Amazon, if you didn't know already.
Only $17.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
blank.
you won't see me for a while, so if you don't care, then this information means nothing to you.
Aw.
He really is a book.
I won't see you for a while. You killing yourself right here?
Did you miss that?
And now, yeah.
I was getting the pizza at the time.
And now here comes a random song that may be royalty free.
No, you fuck us
Goodbye,
every time.
y'all. Love you.
Love
Have
you
a
guys.
wonderful day or night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Got shit on.
There you go. That's some cool.
Oh,
That's a fresh beat.